welcome to the 2022 Illinois Swimming Age Group State Championships hosted by FMC Aquatics here at the FMC Natatorium. I am Casey Natuk, the voice of Illinois Swimming, along with the much shortened beard of Illinois Swimming, Derek Emmerman. How are you today, Derek?
I'm doing just fine, Casey. Good to be back with you here.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've been together on this broadcast.
Yeah, no kidding. Last time I was doing it, you did it on your own for seniors. I did it on my own for JO, so it's nice to be able to come back and work with you again.
Right. No, absolutely. It's I think last time we even had fans reach out to us afterwards. So if our fans are still out there, we'd love to hear from you. So we're gonna have the national anthem first, and then we're gonna start off with event 13, the girls 11-12 200 backstroke. And we're back. Nice rendition of the national anthem. And we're going to start here first with Heat 1, B final, Lane 1, Riley Dunnett from Fox Valley Park District. Lane 2, Avery Warren from Hinsdale Swim Club. Lane 3, Leah Pietras from Lifetime. Lane 4, Chloe Piat from FMC. Lane 5, Tessa Iverson from Academy Bullets. Lane 6, Abigail Moore from Academy Bullets. Lane 7, Claire Simon from Fox Valley Park District. Lane 8, Isabella Stanek from Academy Bullets, and lane 9 from Swift Aquatic, Sophia Wandel. And it sounds like we're waiting on an athlete to get to the ready room before we're able to start. Emma Cheng Tanaka is missing.
By the way, people, if we happen to butcher your names, feel free to reach out to us on Twitter, or at least reach out to me on Twitter. Mine is at Derek Ammerman, DEREK AMERMAN. If we butcher a name, please feel free to let us know. Please do it in a nice, polite way, because Casey might, really get upset if you're really mean to him. So.
Yeah. I do get upset. My feelings
That's right.
get
I know.
hurt.
I could tell.
And here's the first whistle, and they're running a test.
Oh, man, they are, wow. They are really.
We're having some issues with the scoreboard. Meaning there's no scoreboard. I mean, the scoreboard is up, but we're not going to probably have.
All right. Well, and that's when you come out with this.
It's the old standby.
Standby.
Swimmers are in the water. And they're off.
Looks like a clean start for everybody.
Yeah, much unlike there was a boy in Texas, I think last night. He slipped on his start in the 100 back, but ended up chasing everybody down, went 48.5 and won.
That's
pretty nice.
That's an impressive. I mean, was that a lifetime best for him?
I don't think so.
Okay. Looks like lane 2 is out fast. We got Avery Warren there for Hinsdale, taking it out like a champ. There we go. Yep, Avery Warren, 30.6. So it's funny how you have different, people will address this race differently. You'll have some people like Avery there who just took the first 50 out really, really strong, and then you'll have some kids that will wait until the third 50 to, see if start catching up people.
Right. Yeah. Usually, your sprinters will probably go out a little quicker. Maybe somebody who didn't have a great morning swim. Yeah. Is maybe a little more warmed up, and that could possibly be the case for Avery there out of Hinsdale.
Right now, 105.1. She's way out there.
Yeah. Well, going to 220 this morning doesn't, unless she really splits poorly. She does have a little giddy up in her stroke, little hitch there.
Yeah. She's starting to fade a little bit, but nothing. Looks like Tessa Iverson's starting to catch her a little bit.
Yeah. Tessa was 219. All of the swimmers this morning were in about a second and a half, 2 seconds of each other.
Yeah.
So it should be a pretty good final.
Avery's still out in the lead. Probably took an extra stroke on that turn. 37.1, so hers fading a little bit, but if she can hold on, she'll win this heat, and she'll drop.
No, a lot of time.
Yeah, well, probably about a second.
Substantial amount, would you say?
Well, probably about a second and a half, because she was at 142, so if she goes another 37, that would put her at like 219. But she's coming back strong, so looks like Tessa and Avery are winning this one.
We don't necessarily have the greatest vantage point, but there you go.
Oh, wow, 35.1, so she 2 seconds faster in her last 50, so
that was a great finish.
Fade. And Tessa Iverson right there second, 219.19. She dropped it a little bit.
Out there in lane 8, Isabella Stanek from Academy, third place with a little bit of a drop as well.
That's some good swims there.
Yeah, way to start off our evening.
Uh-huh.
Some fast swims, nice time drop. So now we have the A final, and swimming in the A final for the 11-12 girls 200-yard backstroke in lane 1, Ella Giblin from FMC Aquatic. Lane 2, Chloe Karkazis from Academy Bullets. Lane 3, Bria Cunahan from Lincoln Way. Lane 4, Thea Bike from St. Charles swim team. You know Bike. Yeah.
Oh, no, I was talking about Bria Cunahan. I was talking to her about how I was going to butcher her name earlier.
Oh, no, she did good. Lane 5, Annabelle Naraki from Academy Bullets. Lane 6, Brianna Ming Muang from Chicago Wolfpack. Lane 7, Juliet Nemich from Lifetime Illinois. Lane 8, Emma Cheng Tanaka from NASA Wildcat. And lane 9, Paxton Cooper from M3 Aquatics. We have a state record of 2:02.66 set by Vera Connick in November of 2020.
We got a nice little additional here, a visitor from Hinsdale High School. This is Coach Bob Barber, who's
their boys just had a nice high school state meet, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Well, the girls, too, they both ended up second in the state this year. And
congratulations.
Coach's daughter, Lily, is here swimming tonight in the 200 free, and is it 100 fly? Yeah, something like that. So they're off on the start. Yeah. So, I was talking to Bria Cunahan. Her dad coaches over at Oh yeah, we got all three of us here. I mean, it's a great thing. Yeah. So I was telling her that I was going to butcher her name, so I was going to start calling her La Brea Tar Pit and Cunahan. So yeah, I wanted to make sure I threw that out there so that her dad could hear that.
Well, Annabelle is out first.
Well, Annabelle, like her sisters, pretty darn good.
Yeah. Well, she's 3 seconds ahead of everybody coming into this evening, so it's pretty much. Pretty sure she's going to take it out and be fast in this first 100. Although she doesn't have the best streamlines, she kind of she pops straight up.
I kind of noticed that too.
Like
you would expect,
not something that we would like to teach all the youngins out there. Although she's fast, she could be much faster because she does pop straight up. Yeah.
I mean, it's like her chin is on her chest when she comes off that wall. So instead of going out, she comes up.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, and up there in lane 6. Ming Wang.
Okay.
Yeah,
good.
That's my guess. From Wolfpack is closing in, but Annabelle, even with those bad streamlines, she's holding on.
And then you got Thea Bike in third. She was a staple at the summer JOs. You said her name a lot. So the Rocky coming off 33.8, 137. So. She goes another 33 or so. She'll
probably go right around her 211 from this morning.
Yep.
Thea and Brianna, though, are going to be much better, it seems.
Yeah.
Would be my guess here.
And it looks like Nemec is also coming into the lead group.
Yeah, Brianna's having a nice, or not Brianna, Thea Bike is having a nice last 50 here.
Yeah, she is. She might get second.
Oh, she's definitely going to get second.
33.9, so she dropped a little bit. Thea 213.4. That's
dropped
a nice
another
drop.
second.
214 or 215.0 for Ming Wang.
Thea with the second, or Thea with the fastest 50 on that last one.
Yeah.
Good job. And now we're on to the boys. 11-12, 200-yard backstroke. State record 2-minute .86. Set back in 2019, Brady Johnson.
And that was a phenomenal swim.
Yeah, that's
200 as a 12-year-old. That's pretty good.
We have a couple 206s in the final heat, but that's probably about it. So, in Heat 1, B final, Lane 1, Jared Lagaska from Elgin. Lane 2, Merrick Sikora from Mundelein. Lane 3, Nicholas
Fernachik.
Yeah, from Hinsdale. Lane 4, Naoto Majoros from Glenbrook. Lane 5, Joshua Liu from Maverick. Lane 6, Zayden Lamb from Fox Valley. Lane 7, Landon Cruz from St. Charles. Lane 8, Coleman O'Sullivan from Lions Aquatics. And Lane 9, Leo Kreinen from FMC Aquatic.
I'm going to say that Lane 6 is probably related to Kean Lamb. We said his name a lot last year. He was also at High School State a couple of weeks ago, and I believe he swims for Fox Valley. So I would assume that they're related.
Yeah, that would make sense. They're both out of Fox Valley.
Joshua Liu starting out, 31.5.
From Mavericks.
Yeah.
Now, I tell my swimmers, at least the ones who aren't like super great at this event, maybe to hold off their legs a little bit on that first 75 to 100 yards of this event.
Absolutely.
Simply because this event is killer on the legs.
So, I mean, you have to, in order to, my boys call it Big Kick Day.
Yeah.
Or Big Kick Set or Big Kick Day or whatever. But, I mean, we try and have one of those every day just, to be able to handle being able to do the 200 backstroke. Because it is so hard on your legs. Probably
the hardest leg event,
absolutely,
I would say, in
without
swimming.
Question.
The only thing that would come close would be the 200 breast long course, which just crushes your calves.
Yeah, I mean, with the short course, so you have all the walls, shins. So you'd be able to you'd have the pull out, so you wouldn't have as much work on your legs as you would in the long course. So Josh is tearing it up.
Yeah, still out in front here with 35 on that last 50. He was at 220 this morning, so he's going to crush that.
Fernachek at second with 44.01. And remember, if we butcher your names, you can call us on Twitter or write us on Twitter and let us know just how awesome we are.
Yeah. We do enjoy being told we're awesome.
Absolutely.
Derek more than me. I know I'm awesome. He needs the constant.
I need reassurance that I'm awesome.
Yeah. I know his wife doesn't give it to him.
No, not at all. Well, I mean, if you were married to me, you probably wouldn't either.
He's lucky to even be married to her. So Joshua with a 2:17 on this first heat, drops 3 seconds from this morning.
Nice last 50 by Zayden Lamb.
Yeah.
34.4. He went 2:19.2. And Fernachek is 2:19.6. That's pretty good.
And so here we go with the A final. In lane 1, Theodore O'Donnell from NASA Wildcat. Lane 2, Maxton Polmikalski from Wild Kit Swimming. Lane 3, Alexander Vascu from Wolfpack. Lane 4, Patrick O'Connor, Academy Bullets. Lane 5, Luke Vatev from Hornets. Lane 6, John Murphy, Academy Bullets. Lane 7, Charles McKinney, Palatine Park District. Lane 8, Dmitro Rozdolski from Hinsdale Swim Club. Lane 9, Sean Phillips from Wheaton Swim Club.
So you got a nice race here in the middle of the pool between Luke and John Murphy. Luke Vatev and John Murphy. I think, I know Luke and his brother both are, real well-known swimmers. I believe Luke actually has a couple of state records.
He does. Yeah, he does have some 10 and under records that I noticed this morning as I was broadcasting this morning as well. So those are, he's got some pedigree behind him right now.
Absolutely.
And then we'll start off here. And they're both 206. Again, the record's 200. They would have to have something incredibly phenomenal for them to
thank you
to win.
So it
Let's
looks
set
like
a state record.
That's our finals
Those are the
for
results.
backstroke, yes.
Yeah.
That was nice of them.
Well, they're nothing if not nice here at the FMC.
That's right. They take care of them. They take care of everybody, especially the coaches.
Unless you're hungry. All right. In lane 5. Out there to an early lead. Luke Vatev out there out in the 29-1.
Ooh, look at that, the three of them.
Yeah, John Murphy, 29-4.
Yeah.
Everyone else pretty far off the pace.
So it looks like Luke is the one who, wants to take it out. I'm going to assume that John Murphy is going to be the one, the third 50, that's going to go after him a little bit.
Yeah, it'll be nice. I think I'm not sure which branch of academy those two boys are, but we know that. Well, I think I know that Coach Nelly over there at Hornets, she coaches that Luke Vatev.
Yeah. Well, she's had a lot of great age group swimmers coming up through the ranks.
Yeah, she's a pretty solid age group coach.
Oh, absolutely.
Luke out in a 100, and then the other two are right behind him in 102s.
It looks like Luke is starting to extend his lead, so.
Yeah, he's clearly got this race in hand. It's just a matter of maybe, that would be amazing if he could negative split, but I
I don't see that happening.
I don't see it happening either.
31.7, so he's 131.94. So if he keeps that, he'll go 202, maybe 203, which will be a significant drop from this morning.
Yeah, 206 to a 203 is a nice swim.
Looks like Murphy's going to be solid in second, and O'Connor in third.
Right, much better streamlines out of Luke than of our female winner, but that's all right.
Coming in 203.4, so nice job, Luke.
Coming home in a 31.5.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he was 29 and then straight 31s across the board there in his swim. That was a nice little drop from this morning. John and John added a little bit, but Patrick dropped a couple seconds to get down under the 210 mark in a 208.
Looks like quite a few of them had some good time drops. Remember, if you guys have any clarifications on name pronunciation, you can Twitter me at Derek Ammerman, DerekAmmerman. Coming up next with the
200 breaststroke.
Record
15. Yeah. 213.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well,
I mean, we've got a couple that are kind of close.
We got a shot. We got a shot.
And her sister just won the 200 backstroke.
Right. So in Heat 1, Lane 1, Nua Nalawi from Palatine. Lane 2, Lauren Buki from Hinsdale. Lane 3, Chloe Prokos from NASA. Lane 4, Nellie Sander from Patriot Aquatic. Lane 5, Dylan Jorgensen from Lions. Lane 6, Alexandra Casanovas from Academy. Lane 7, Chrissy Furlow, NASA Wildcat. Lane 8, Annika Donovan from Patriot Aquatics. And Lane 9, Claire Donnelly from Hinsdale Swim Club.
Right now it looks to be a pretty even heat. A little bit ahead in lane 4 there with Nellie Sandor. Of course, you know that Patriot's going to bring breaststrokers whenever they show up.
Well, that's true. Yeah, just like Barrington is going to bring
the distance runners. Yeah, I mean, so I know that Patriot is tied to Stevenson High School, who just won the.
They won the boys' high school
state championship, and just a fantastic meet for everybody there. I mean, it was a nice effort by everybody. So,
yeah, it was a very deep state meet, I would say, this year.
It was one of the deepest I've seen in a while. So, looks like Casanovas is.
Casanovas out first in a 109.6.
Yeah.
But right behind her, Nellie Sander, 109.5, 109.885. I was reading the last letter. And so, how do you tell your swimmers to swim the 200 breaststroke?
See, the breaststroke, I'm definitely of the mind that you want to really focus on your underwater pullouts.
Sure.
And you want to take as few strokes as you can during that first 100.
Right.
You want to have more power, and then that way you have a little bit more speed to finish the race with. So, I'm always talking to them about stroke count.
Right.
And
going out long.
Yep.
37.6. 37.3 for Dylan Jorgensen with a nice third 50 there.
Yeah, really nice. See, their case in point there was Nellie Sandor, who was our first person to 50. She had the
slowest
50 on that one, so she probably just took it out a little too fast. And
yeah, that'll do it every time.
Oh, absolutely.
Get that heart rate spiked. And
wow, look at Casanovas just crushing it at the end here.
Yeah,
and then Jorgensen,
and down here in lane 3, Procus.
2:24.6.
Yeah, from a 2:27.
That's a good time
this morning. Second place, Dylan Jorgensen, 2:26.10. Nice little drop there as well. And third place, Chloe Procus with a 2:26.44. She dropped a couple seconds there as well.
It's like we had about 4 or 5 who had good time drops there.
Yeah, it's pretty nice to you get a little more, you're a little warmer in the evening, a little more excitement with just Although it was definitely crowded here this morning with those 10 and unders. That was the first time for that.
Yeah.
What'd you think of that?
I actually, other than glitches here or there with this or that, I thought it actually ran pretty well.
Right. Well, it definitely added a much-needed time component to the morning because without them, this meet would have been done in about an hour and a half, or everybody would have been doing breaks. So here we go, Heat 2, the A final. Lane 1, Amanda Vilikis from FMC. Lane 2, Haley Johnson from FMC. Lane 3, Olivia Moore from Academy Bullets. Lane 4, Isabel Watazik from Academy Bullets. Lane 5, Isabel Naraki from Academy Bullets. Lane 6, Isabel Bowe. I'm sorry, it was Elizabeth Naraki. Isabel Bowe from St. Charles.
Did you say her sister?
There was three Isabels in a row.
Yep.
So lane 7, Imogen Duffy from Hinsdale. Lane 8, Tamara Crete from Patriot. And lane 9, Maeve Prescota from Glenbrook.
So, to be perfectly honest, I think this final is almost a mirror final of what it was in summer.
Oh, really?
I remember these names,
Yeah. Well, if they had good birthdays, then yeah. That could definitely make sense. So, but record 213, our top seed, Elizabeth Naraki, is a 216. So we've seen people drop 3 seconds already this evening from mornings to evening. So it's definitely a possibility here, record watch.
Well, she already looks like she's taking it out strong. Her and her teammates.
Yeah, they're getting out after it on this first 50.
Yeah, and Izzy Bowe. I think she's
St. Charles.
No, but she's one of the 3 that are taking it out right now.
Well, down there in lane 3, Olivia Moore too. She's following.
Well, actually,
There's a whole slew of them. So, whoa, 30.5.
30.5, 31, 30.
Fast first 50 for these ladies. They're getting after it, though. If you want to go 213, you got to go out in the 30 for sure. That's just a matter of
being able to hold it.
Can they hang on?
Yeah. And that's where it comes into play how much leg work they're doing during practice.
Right.
So.
Well, and you also wonder, maybe some of these girls weren't exactly suited this morning, although I would imagine they were, but the possibility that they weren't.
I don't think I saw anybody who wasn't suited in this group.
Okay. And she was.
Well, I didn't really watch the breaststroke as much because my daughter wasn't in it, but the other events that she was in and the 400 IMs, I saw everybody suited.
Because you didn't have any swimmers in it, not just.
No, it's because it's breaststroke, and breaststroke's just it's breaststroke.
Breaststroke's fun.
Yeah.
For those who like breaststroke.
Yeah. So.
But she was a 34 on that last 50, so she was out in a 104. She's going to have to even split here. To make
she's going to have to go 34 and a 33.
Yeah, and I don't think she's got it yet.
35-1.
35-1. 34-6, though, from Isabel Booth from.
Wow, 34-6. She's coming up on her.
She looks like she's having a strong finish here from St. Charles. Where's John? Is he going crazy? I don't see him. I can't see him down there. But if
he is not going crazy yet.
Well, this is going to
there he is.
Right down to the finish. Isabel and Elizabeth.
Todd and John are going
looks like at the finish. Oh, it is Isabel.
0.05 of a second.
34.77. So Isabel Bew on the last 250s, 34s, chased down Naraki. And so 2:15.61 was your champion. 2:15.66 was your second place.
That's a great race.
That was an awesome race. Well done. Congratulations to St. Charles and Coach John.
Wadowitz with third, 2:19.1. That's a good time drop. Tamara Kret from Patriot, 2:21. Yep, another time drop. Duffy a little bit right on her time, I should say. So Olivia Moore, right on her time as well. Vilicus, 2:25. Yep, had a nice time drop, so good for them. Here we got the boys 200 breaststroke.
Yeah, lane 1, heat 1, lane 1, B final. Anthony Hess, Fox Valley Park District. Lane 2, Ryan Long from Swift Aquatics. Lane 3, Oliver Repniewski from Palatine. Lane 4, Ignis Venslauskis from Reach Aquatics. Lane 5, Devin Bone.
You remember these guys?
From NASA. Lane 6, Alexander Arsic from NASA. Lane 7, Sebastian Labuda from Hinsdale. Lane 8, Tim Jensen from Elmhurst Swim Team.
We like Tim.
Lane 9, Patrick Bennington from FMC Aquatic. Tim Jensen used to swim for me years ago back at Lions.
Okay.
And his mother, who's also now the head coach of Elmhurst Swim Team, she coached with me.
Okay.
Megan Jensen.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So,
nice gal, Megan. So Ignis and his brother at summer would come up. Hey, thanks for pronouncing our name wrong. Having fun.
Right.
But they're good kids. Obviously working pretty hard to be back here.
Did he tell you how to pronounce his name correctly?
Venslauskis.
Yeah, that's what I said, Venslauskis.
Oh, you were right on.
I thought so.
Yeah.
So out first is Arsic from Wildcat.
And then Devin Bone right behind him.
Is it Devin or Devon? It might be Devon.
It might be, but I'm going to go with Devin.
All right. You do you, man.
That's right. That's probably why we're the best
the
duo
best
in the business.
Absolutely. Where's my Joe Buck money? That's what I want.
Yeah, well, no kidding. You think I want to sit here as Troy Aikman and not get paid?
Well, I mean, you're better looking than Troy.
Well, that's for sure.
All right, so Arsic first,
still got the lead.
36.5.
But you got 5 guys that had a faster 50 at the third 50 than he did. So they're starting to close. I don't know.
This is going to be a good last 25 here.
Are going to.
Yeah, they're all kind of crushing here on this last 25.
Arsic and Labuda.
from our vantage point.
And then you got Vince
looks
Lauskas.
like lane 7. Lane 7, Labuda. Yeah, with a strong last 50. With first place, 2:19.4. So he was a little bit of a faster time than this morning. And then Arsic was second, 2:19.21. And Bone third, 2:19.47.
Nice.
In the B final, in the A final of the 200 breaststroke, the state record's a 2:05.15, set in 2015 by Garrett Clayson, like the pickle. Clausen. I knew it, Clausen.
Jim.
Eric. In heat 2, lane 1. Miles Lebovic, Scott Aquatics. Lane 2, Joshua Wang, Glenbrook Swim Club. Lane 3, Alexander Verdet, Palatine Park District. Lane 4, Noah Chen, Glenbrook Swim Club. Lane 5, Matthew Vita from Hornets, brother of the Luke.
Yep.
Lane 6, Tristan Furlow from NASA Wildcats. Lane 7.
Winner of the mile yesterday out of heat 3.
Lane 7, Nicholas Marrero from Lions Aquatics. Lane 8, David Rosenbergas from Swift, and Lane 9, William Rendall from Vernon Hills. Oh, there's a team that's, I think, relatively new, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So, should be interesting to see how they do.
Yeah, that's always nice to see a new club represented in the top 8, top 9, I guess you could say.
Absolutely. Nice clean start. So obviously the Vitevs have breaststroke in their blood.
Right. They probably walk like a penguin, is my guess.
Yep. And there's nothing wrong with that if you're a breaststroker.
No.
So I'm looking for a nice race from Furlow and Noah Chen. I know both of them have been
sub 210 maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Matthew was a 2:08 this morning. Chen out 28.6. Matthew right behind him 28.7. That is a very quick first 50.
So once again, it comes back to can you hold?
Right.
Who's got the best breaststroke in the long run? And it looks like Chen is really taken off. About a half a body length ahead.
Yeah, out 1:00, 32.2.
That is smoking fast.
Yeah, that's a nice first 100.
Yeah.
And that 2:05 is suddenly kind of in sight here.
Chen still looks like he's holding on.
And you know,
Vitev is starting to catch him.
Glenbrook is definitely good in breaststroke.
Oh, absolutely.
They definitely produce some solid.
Steve really, he's just they're good at all the strokes. I mean, the way he coaches.
Yeah, and so he's a 32.7. He's got
with Kelly, I should say.
He's got a shot here, 2:05.15. I mean, he's got to do some work coming home, but he could be all over this record here, which we haven't set one yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. It doesn't mean it's not going to happen.
He's off the wall first, but Vitev is starting to close the gap a little bit. But it looks like it's going to stay Chen. Yeah. And then Furlow's a nice solid third. Chen with a monster swim right there, 2:07.4.
Yeah, a little tired coming home.
Yep.
But still came home 33.8.
4 seconds faster than what he did this morning.
Right.
Exactly 4 seconds.
You're good with the math. You should do Nurdle. Do you know there's a Nurdle?
Nurdle? I do not know that.
You know Wordle?
I do.
Yeah, well, now there's a Nurdle, and then there's a country thing called I don't know what the country thing is, but it's not Wordle because there's already a Wordle.
I was going to say, if it was Wordle, they were copywriting, and that could be bad.
Yeah, the New York Times would not be happy.
No, they wouldn't. New York Times, man, with that Wordle.
Oh, it's global. GOLBLE.
Okay.
And you just got to write the name of the country. So I really test your knowledge.
Okay.
On if you know all the country. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would love that. Actually.
There's a math one too. It's kind of fun. Nurdle is that's that one.
Well, I don't know if I go that far. I mean, the only thing I know how to do is do splits.
Well, you did that one pretty fast. All right. Event 17, girls 11-12 100-yard breaststroke. B final, lane 1, Yukoha from Hinsdale. Lane 2, Christina Scrufus from Lyons. Lane 3, Elena Chandola from Fox Valley. Lane 4, Abigail Moore from Academy Bullets. Lane 5, Madison King, Lake Forest. Lane 6, Sophia Wandell from Swift. Lane 7, Victoria Ozenkowski from Academy Bullets. Lane 8, Alicia Budashek from NASA. And Lane 9, Victoria Simon from Swift.
I believe that's the second time we've announced a Wandell or a Wandell.
Yes, Wandell.
Madison King, wow. Oh, my God.
33.
Yeah.
That is a fast first 50 here.
Yeah.
She went 112 this morning, so she's looking to hopefully get under a 110 if she can.
Yeah.
That's for sure. And she's already on her way back. She's a body length at everybody. She is having a great swim here.
Well, I would love to see it, but some guy just blocked my view.
Well, he's got to take a picture of his kid in the podium here.
Absolutely.
Got to get a good spot.
Yep, getting a good spot. Man, wow.
Yeah.
She crushed it. 111.
111. Nice second and a half drop from her.
I mean, 111 would have put her easily in the top.
Very easily.
Probably would have been 5th or 6th. So a nice swim for Madison King there from Lake Forest. I know that Laurel loves these kids that she coaches. She does a great job with them, so congrats to her. Looks like Wandell, another of those kids, those breaststrokers.
Those breaststroking Wandells.
Yeah.
All right, so Heat 2, A final. In Lane 1 from Patriot, Claire Wang. Lane 2 from Wolfpack, Mariposa Arroyo.
Did she win the mile, or she won the 1,000 yesterday?
She may have.
Yep.
Lane 3, Chloe Piote from FMC. Lane 4, Claire Collins from FMC. Lane 5, Grace Koenig Song from NASA.
Yep.
Lane 6, Stella Tomlinson from Patriot Aquatic. Lane 7, Paige Cowell from Academy Bullets. Lane 8, Juliet Swatland from Hinsdale. And Lane 9, Joy Chang from Chicago Wolfpack. So
quite a few of these girls already swam the 200 backstroke.
Not a lot
of recovery time.
No.
Not this one. That's a bad double.
It's a bad double, but it's also, that's why you swim fast in the morning.
Right. Well, not only that, but I mean, you think of it this way. We were just talking about the events that wear your legs out.
Right.
200 backstroke, and then have to come back in 15 or less than 15 minutes and do 100 breaststroke.
Very leg strong breaststroke event. Yes.
If you want to get out there. So you know that Grace Koenig Song's going to bring it.
Well, she's seated far ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
The record here, 102 from Leah Hayes.
Yeah.
Not necessarily in any sorts of trouble here.
I don't think so, but Grace is one of those kids that's going to,
Well, she's only 11, so she'll be here. She'll be here next year.
I remember like every
Lord willing
event
in the creek don't rise.
Yes, that's right. And I love creeks. 31-2.
31-2. That's a nice out. And then out there in lane 7, Paige Cowell with 32-6.
And then Claire Collins, another one of the Collinses from FMC. Her mom's one of the coaches for them, and I joke with Maeve this morning about just she and Bailey are buddies, and just joking around. Great family, but looks like she's bringing it as well.
Yeah, a lot of great families in the swimming world.
She might get second. So, but I mean, this is all Grace 106.6.
106.6. That's a solid swim. Paige Cowell from Academy, 109.2 in second place. Claire Collins,
there you go,
third place, 109.83.
So Paige with
nice
a nice
drop.
swim.
There was only one swimmer under 110 this morning, and this afternoon now we got 4. So that was
Tomlinson from Patriot.
Nice drop.
I'm really surprised, that Patriot had 2 people in that heat. It's breaststroke.
Right.
All right.
I don't understand what you're saying, but
of course not.
I'll follow along. Yes, breaststroke, Patriot. Yes, Patriot, breaststroke.
You might want to stop looking at your phone.
I'm not. I don't know what you're talking about.
Go, Keegan!
All right, Heat 1, B final, Lane 1, Emmanuel Perea from Fox Valley Swim Team. Lane 2, Danielle Tate-Vosian from Mundelein. Lane 3, Keegan Borick from Peoria Is that Bork?
Oh, no, it's Berkey.
Berkey?
Yep.
Well, I'll tell you, it's spelled Boerke. That's Bork for me.
Oh, come on, Bork. Stop taking so many strokes.
Lane 4, Joshua Lack from St. Charles. Lane 5, Connor Duarte from Hornet. Lane 6, Siming Ma from Patriot. Lane 7, Gunnar Hinger from FMC. Lane 8, Leo Popko from Coho. And lane 9, Suya Kubota from Lincoln Way. Kubota.
Get in there. Okay. Keegan out first. Yeah, that's my boy. Taking it out first. I told him to take fewer strokes. He took more than he did this morning.
So that's good, and it's always good to have commentators that are impartial to
Absolutely.
the swimmers.
I mean, I'm looking at Josh, I'm looking at Connor, and I'm like,
right.
it's a great race.
Why
look
isn't
at this.
Keegan up there? They're all right there.
This is a five-way race.
Five, maybe even six.
Yeah, look at lane 8, Leo Popko.
Lane 1, Emmanuel. Yeah. Perea is also in this, too.
Looks like 4 and 5 might have the edge here.
Yep, looks like 5.
Looks
and
like
then
4. Yep. So nice swims.
Connor with a 111. Joshua with a 112. Simming 112. Keegan 112.
And Emmanuel 112.
So lots of 112s here. Lots of nice time drops.
Good time drops. Nice job to Bork the Dork over there. So hopefully he hears this on the
Bork.
Yeah.
All right.
Also known as Berkey.
Oh, somebody just fell in the stands. That was not quite sure. Okay, she's all right. She got caught, though, by somebody else, so it's pretty good. Heat 2, A final. Lane 1, Colin Bowe from St. Charles. Lane 2, Zayden Lamb from Fox Valley Swim Team. Lane 3, William Becker from Lifetime. Lane 4, Eric Fonstock from Champaign County. Lane 5, Braden Muir from Fox Valley Swim Team. Lane 6, Gabriel Pelikovic from Hinsdale. Lane 7, Cooper Franz from Funky Fish.
Oh, yeah. Good old Cooper.
Jack Langen from Fox Valley Swim Team. Lane 9, Jaden Lee from Fox Valley Swim Team.
Look down at our illustrious Illinois General Chair, Jeff Arce, just sitting there pointing at us, making fun of us. So
he just celebrated a birthday the other day.
That's right. So what did he do? He did some squats, some deadlifts, and some other stupid crap that we do.
Is that why he's just sitting all day? That's the only times I've seen him this weekend. He's been sitting.
And look at him now.
Clearly he's moved, but because he's in a different chair. But he's been sitting the whole time.
Talking about Jeff.
Oh, he stands. He does stand. All right.
Oh, that was perfect. That was perfectly cute. Looks like Fanistock and Muir are going at it. Fanistock's got a really nice breaststroke, too. I was watching that this morning.
Yeah, but
Muir, wow, 30.4.
30.4. Well, he was 105 this morning, so he's a fast swimmer.
Yeah.
He's a couple seconds ahead of everybody. Speaking of Jeff Arce, I think this is the last state meet for cats.
It sure is.
Right? Because
I believe
they become
they're rising from the ashes.
Rising from,
like a phoenix.
From the ashes of, I'm not sure what, but something burnt down.
Well, the smell. Cats burnt down so that it could build the phoenix.
Right. Okay, so.
Yeah.
Your winner.
Wow. I mean, 104.5. Nice drop. Fanistock second, 107.5.
And Pelinkovic in third at 108.17.
Okay, so they all dropped pretty good.
So that does it for us. We'll be having an awards break here. So we will be able to take a minute to recoup, relax, refresh.
Get some food that we don't have.
Well, there's some fried rice. We'll be back in 15. So as we've seen on the podium, they've given out the girls 200 backstroke, and to go through that real quick: 9th place Ella Giblin, 7th place Emma Cheng Tanaka, 8th place Chloe Karkazis, 6th place Bria Cunahan, 5th Paxton Cooper, 4th Juliet Nemec, 3rd Brianna Mingwang, 2nd place Thea Bike, And your champion from the Academy Bullets with a time of 2:11:02, Annabelle Naraki. And in the boys, 11-12, 200-yard backstroke. In 9th place, Sean Phillips from Wheaton. 8th place, Theodore O'Donnell from NASA. 7th place, Dimitro Rozdalski from Hinsdale. 6th place, Maxton Pomkalski from Wild Kit. 5th place, Charles McKinney from Palatine. 4th place, Alexander Avascu from Wolfpack. 3rd place, Patrick O'Connor from Academy. 2nd place, John Murphy from Academy. And your champion from Hornet Age Group with a time of 2:03:45, Luke Vatav. And your girls, 13-14, 200-yard breaststroke winners. In 9th place, Maeve Preskoda. In 8th place, Haley Johnson. In 7th place, Amanda Valikis. In 6th place, Olivia Moore. In 5th place, Imogene Duffy. In 4th place, Tamara Kret. In 3rd place, Isabella Wotowicz. In 2nd place, Elizabeth Naraki. And your champion from St. Charles with a time of 2:15:61, Isabel Boo. In the boys, 13-14, 200 breaststroke. 9th place, William Rendell from Vernon Hills. 8th place, Miles Leibovich from Scout Aquatics. 7th place, David Rosenbergis from Swift. 6th place, Joshua Wang from Glenbrook. 5th place, Nicholas Marrero from Lions. 4th place, Alexander Verdette from Palatine. 3rd place, Tristan Furlow from NASA. In 2nd, Matthew Vatav from Hornets. And your champion with a time of 2:07:40 from the Glenbrook Swim Club, Noah Chen. The girls' 100-yard breaststroke, 11-12. In 9th place, Chloe Piot from FMC. In 8th place, Claire Wang from Patriot. In 7th, Juliette Swatland from Hinsdale. 6th, Joy Cheng from Wolfpack. 5th, Mariposa Arroyo from Wolfpack. 4th place, Stella Tomlinson, Patriot Aquatic Club. 3rd place, Claire Collins from FMC. 2nd place, Paige Kowal from Academy Bullets. In your 2022 winner champion from Nassau Cat with a time of 1:06:65, Grace Koenig-Song. And we've caught up, and the boys on the podium now. In 9th place, Zaiden Lamb. 8th place, Jaden Wee, both from Fox Valley Swim Team. 7th place, Colin Bauer from St. Charles. 6th place, Jack Langen from Fox Valley. 5th place, Cooper Franz from Funky Fish. 4th place, William Becker from Lifetime. 3rd place, Gabriel Pelinkovic from Hinsdale. 2nd place, Eric Fonestock from Champaign County YMCA. And your champion with a time of 1:04:58 from Fox Valley Swim Team, Braden Muir. And that does it for the awards. We will be back in 5 minutes with some more live action. And we're back. Event 19, girls, 13-14, 200-yard freestyle. State record 147.00, set by Leah Hayes. In lane 1 for the B final, Lindsay Forbaugh from FMC. In lane 2 from Lake Forest, Amanda Chang. In lane 3, Isabella Fontana from Reach. In lane 4, Emily Wu from Fox Valley. In lane 5, Alicia Snoznicki from Patriot. Lane 6, Adeline Gowell from Academy Bullets. Lane 7, Josephine Dumm from Academy Bullets. Lane 8, Maeve Collins from FMC. And lane 9, Ella Houston from Glenbrook Swim Club.
My buddy Joey Dumm. Talked to her last night. She got second in the mile. She did really well. Told her it was awesome to watch her take out that mile and take only one breath on that first 25.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. I was like, oh, ouch.
That's not good. That's gonna.
Looks like Gowell's out first, 55-2. Then Emily Wu second, 56-2, and Sonica is third, 56-24. So nice little race going into the middle of the pool.
156 to 158 here this morning in this heat.
And then, of course, you got Maeve Collins, the sister of Claire, who just swam the breaststroke a little bit ago. She's starting to make a little bit of a move, it looks like. But it looks like right now it's all Adeline Gowell.
Yeah, Adeline out in the 30.0. Emily Wu, though, 30.0 just as.
Yeah.
So we'll see who's able to hold on to this last 50. Looks like out there in lane 6, Adeline is still just hanging on strong.
I mean, you got a threesome right there with Fontana, Wu, and Zonica that could, I mean, wow. Great race. But Gowell looks like she's holding on.
Although coming finishing strong.
Yeah.
Alicia.
Fontana with a nice 29.4 finish. And nice. Alicia, too.
155.6 from Adeline. Fontana with a 155.9. And in third place, Alicia, 156.16. So nice drops from this morning. Well done, especially Isabella from 157 to 155. Nice swims. So, championship final, A final. Heat 2, lane 1, Peyton Menely from Palatine. In lane 2, her teammate from Palatine, Zuzana Krasnicki. In lane 3, Lipa Nayara from Hinsdale. Lane 4, also from Palatine, Vera Connor.
Wow.
Lane 5, Palatine with 3 girls in the top 9. Well,
I wonder what they work on.
Oh, 200s maybe.
Yeah.
Lane 5, top seed, Claire Conklin from Fox Valley Park District. Lane 6 from Hinsdale, Alexandra Joyce. Lane 7, Tessalina Stavropoulos from St. Charles. Lane 8, Vanessa Alvarado from Nassau Wildcat. And in lane 9, Shay Donovan from Patriot Aquatic.
I know that there were almost everybody in this heat had some time drops from what they had listed on their psych sheet. So
they all did best times, basically, is what
pretty
you're saying
much
this morning.
Yep.
And so this evening should just be even more of the fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, your top seed, Claire Conklin, with a 153.93 this morning. But Vera Connick is a record holder in a few events. So
she's a racer.
Yeah.
She comes, every time I see her swim, she races. I mean, not only that, look at her. I mean, she's with 2 other girls from Palatine in the final heat.
Right.
I mean,
it's a nice little training group they must have going.
What a shame. I mean, that would be awful.
To have a rough training group like that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'd do if I had that kind of stuff.
And we're off.
And swimming. I have to give the edge right away to Claire Conklin. She's about a head length ahead of everybody except maybe Lipa.
Yeah, she's out quick here. Going to turn about
25.09. I was thinking 24 high.
25. Vera second place, 25.9, and then Stavropoulos.
Yeah.
Never count out St. Charles.
Well, especially Tess. I've seen her swimming since, because she's with Bailey, same ages all the time, and you never count her out.
Yeah, well, Claire Conklin has put the hammer down. She also trains with somebody who's pretty fast in her own right, I believe.
Tess?
Claire
Conklin?
Claire Conklin.
Oh, yeah, she trains with somebody who's pretty good.
Yeah.
She's okay. The record holder in this event, but,
52.9, though, for Claire. That's out really fast.
Yeah, that is. And then you got Vera, Konik, Stavropoulos, and Krasniski from Palatine, another Palatine girl.
Yeah, up there in lane 7. Tessalina, though, she's hanging tough. She's going to be second place for sure. And maybe she might
challenge. If she can pick it up a couple of tenths, she
with
might.
a 29.4.
She's exactly a second behind her. Tess is exactly a second behind Claire. So
yeah, and down there in lane 2, Susanna from Palatine.
Yep.
I think Claire was out way fast, and it hurts.
She's hurting.
She's hurting right now.
Look at that.
She's struggling even to swim.
Oh my gosh, lane 2 looks like
Claire's gonna. Yeah.
And it's Tess.
Stavropoulos is gonna win.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Wow, nice job, Tess.
Holy cow. 152.61.
29.2. Look at Alex Joyce there with the fastest one there. 154.5.
153 by Krasnicki getting second. Claire Conklin 31 on that last 50.
Yeah, she looked like she.
That was hurting. I could feel her pain from there. She slipped to third place, 154.09. Vera Konik 154.21. So
right on her time from this morning though for Claire. And maybe that that's just if that's how she swims it.
Tessalina just great back half there.
Boy, she just made me look like a genius too.
I don't think that's hard.
Yeah, well, obviously.
And we got our B final. And boys, event 20, 13-14, 200-yard freestyle. Record holder in this, a name that people might know, Matt Grievers, 141.65.
Who?
Yeah, back in 2000. So Nicholas Marrero from Lions, lane 1. Lane 2, Sean Forrest from Glenbrook. Lane 3, from Swift, David Rosenbergus. Lane 4, from Team Millennium, Finbar Munley. Lane 5, Thomas Seaman from Palatine Park District. Lane 6, Carter Tiv from Glenbrook Swim Club.
Carter Tiv.
Lane 7, Matthew Karasek from Palatine. Oh, another couple Palatine kids, huh? Lane 8, David Chase from Hinsdale Swim Club. And lane 9, Arun Karua from Fox Valley Swim Team.
And you got one in the final heat too from Palatine.
Yeah, so they are doing well on their 200s, that's for sure. And we've crossed the first 100 and are entering.
I gave you some nice shout outs.
Our third 50 here. And in the lead here, it's going to be, looks like lane 1, Thomas Seaman. He's still first, 28.1, but right behind him, David Chase in lane 8. 28.03 there to outsplit the field on that one. And we'll see who's able to hang on. This is a tight field here. They're all flipping.
Thomas
Seaman's out there. David Chase is out there in lane 8. See if he could hang on.
Looks like Carter Tiv and Matthew Karasek are coming with him.
And here's the finish, and it's Thomas Seaman, 147.47.
Karasek and then Tiv.
Karasek, 147.82. Tiv, 147.89. So your top 3 swimmers separated only by 0.4 of a second. And just off the pace in 4th was David Chase.
So nice race there, fellas.
So now we go to the championship final of the boys 13-14 200-yard freestyle. In lane 1 from Lions, Patrick Radigan. Lane 2 from Academy Bullets, Braden Capon. I believe we know his
several state records last summer. So
Capon.
Yep. He's only 13. So I mean, he's already making his name as a 13-year-old.
He's got some good stock.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lane 3, Chase Mayer from Fox Valley Swim Team. Lane 4, Parker Chan, FMC. Lane 5, Ethan Schrader, Fox Valley Park District. Lane 6, Enzo Desviat Reese from Patriot Aquatic. Lane 7, Maximus.
Nice.
Maximus Joch from FMC. Lane 8, Matthew Vata from Hornets. Lane 9, Aiden Wu from Palatine Park District.
Tav seems like a kid that can do it all, so.
Well, whole family seems like they're pretty good.
I gave you a nice shout out on the broadcast, so nice job.
So, again, I mentioned the record 141 flat.
Probably not in any jeopardy here.
Yeah,
but,
probably not. Ethan Schrader, the fastest this morning, 144.5.
Honestly, I'm not sure the fastest kid is even in this heat. I think Tristan Furlow might be the.
He might be.
I mean, watching his mile yesterday, he ended up winning that from the third heat, and just his stroke is unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah, well, he's got the 400 IM coming up next.
Although, if you look at these strokes here, they all look pretty good, too. So
yeah.
You don't get to the state meet A final by not having good strokes.
Not in this state. No, probably not in most
Looks like
states.
Parker Chan and Ethan Schrader.
Yeah, but out first, 23-3, Ethan Schrader.
Man, they really come to play.
Parker Chan second, 23-6. And Chase Meyer, 23-7. Already coming into the 100 here. And Ethan Schrader has a bit of a lead. Maybe he seems like he didn't necessarily take it out quite as fast as his counterpart.
Chase Meyer might be right there on him. Chase Meyer.
Chase Meyer, 26-1. Ethan Schrader, 27-2. He dropped the fourth there.
Looks like Chase Meyer is really going. Parker Chan's trying to stay with him. Schrader's fallen behind a little bit. But Chase Meyer.
Yeah, he's crushing this third 50 here.
Chase Meyer swims for Rob Busby, the Fox.
26-6.
Fox Valley. Yeah, nobody else. Well, except for Gotch. Maximus.
Down there in lane 7, 26-9.
And shout out to his parents for naming him right. I mean, every time I hear that name, it's Maximus Decimus Peridius.
Right.
Here
we go.
Parker Chan is coming in, but
putting on a huge kick.
A little too late.
Yeah, not enough pool left, I don't think.
And then Gotch over there in lane
really
7
close,
for third. Nice.
Yeah, Chase Mayer, 143.52. First place, your champion. Parker Chan, 143.94 from FMC. And in third place, Maximus from FMC.
So far, the coolest name of the meet.
64.
I don't know if it's Gotch or Goach, but, well done to the parents of Maximus.
So now here we go with the girls 11-12 200-yard freestyle. The B final. Lane 1, Avery Flood from FMC. Lane 2, Sarah Yang, Barrington Swim Club. Lane 3, Chloe Karkazis from Academy. Lane 4, Juliet Nemec from Lifetime. Lane 5, Lucia Negro from St. Charles. Lane 6, Tate McDonald from Hinsdale. Lane 7, Vanessa Mike's I got it. Patriot.
Yes.
Lane 8, Emma Repkan, FMC. Lane 9, Eleanor Evans, M3 Aquatics.
I had a little fun with Rapcan this morning just because of her name.
Rapcan.
She was talking to her coach, Adam, and I'm like, are you a Rapcan or a Rapcant? And she just turns around without hesitation. I'm a Rapcan.
You're a dog. You're a dad, I mean.
That's right.
You are definitely a dad.
Yeah. I got my dad jokes.
Dad jokes, dad bod.
Yep.
Rocking it.
I'm doing my best, baby. So it looks like Lucia is out first.
Lucia and Tate are, in lane 8. Who we got up there in lane 8?
Emma Rapcan. That's my girl.
Rapcan.
Yeah, must be because I talked about her this morning. So.
Right. Rapcan flips in second.
So
out
it's
in
Lucia out
59-2.
31-0 and 31-1 for Emma Rapcan. So.
Rapcan.
Yep.
Can
obviously
Rapcan
she
win?
Rapcan.
Let's see if Rapcan can win.
Yeah.
Can she rap though?
She actually said she cannot rap.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh. So then she should be a rep camp.
So, but they said she could. Her coach had said that she could freestyle. So I was like, yeah. I was like, that's a nice play on words.
Ding ding. Well done.
Yeah.
All
Lucia is 130.9 and 131.8 for Emma.
Yeah, both 32s there.
Looks like
Sarah
Tate
Young,
McDonald.
Sarah Yang. In lane 2 with a 32.
Yep.
So we'll see if she's able to change her place a little bit.
Boy, Lucia.
But Lucia, definitely seems to have this. St. Charles having themselves
a nice 200 freestyle. I just gave a shout out. I just told Tess, great job on her 200 free. She seemed pretty excited about that. 202.25 for Lucia. 204.50 for Emma Rapcan. Those are some nice time drops.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Rapcan went 207 this morning.
Yeah.
So that's always solid.
Tate McDonald in third, 206.1. So
it's good. Now we enter the championship final.
Champs. Here's my gal right here.
Yeah.
Brea Tarpich.
Heat 2 in lane 1, Brea Cunahan from Lincoln Way. Lane 2, Mariposa Arroyo from Wolfpack. Lane 3, Macy Hunziker from Waves Bloomington. Lane 4, Fagan Kaminsky from Wolfpack. Lane 5, the top seed from NASA, Grace Koenig-Song.
Look who's next to her.
And right in lane 6, her twin sister, Adeline Koenig-Song from NASA. Both 11. I'm assuming they're twins, unless they're
unless they're Irish twins.
Lane 7, Annabelle Naraki, Academy Bullets. Lane 8, Lilia Barber, FMC Aquatic, daughter of the Hinsdale.
That's correct.
High school boys and girls head coach, Bob Barber. And lane 9, Amelia Coffey from BR Ryle, out there northwest of Page YMCA. Do you do podcasts, Derek?
Do I listen to
them?
Do
you listen to them?
I do.
Who's your favorite currently?
I'm actually listening to, gosh darn it.
Is it The Dollop?
No, it's Sammy the Bull Gravano.
Oh. Good old mafia guy.
He talks about, all of his dealings with John Gotti and everything. It's really, really quite interesting. I really like, I always love the mob movies and stuff like that. And to get a real perspective from somebody who actually
was in it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But also who's still a bit of a sociopath?
Yeah, absolutely.
So out first.
Grace, by far.
Grace, 26.4.
She's already swam one event, and she's still ready to go.
Did Grace, or was it Adeline?
No, it was Grace.
Pretty sure it was Adeline.
All right, cool. Well, we're going to go back to the Google.
I mean, you can look it up.
I'm looking it up. And it was Grace Koenig-Song in the breaststroke.
Adeline didn't swim 200 backstroke?
200 backstroke. We didn't say that one. And no, she didn't.
She swam something.
Yeah, she swam the 200 free, and she's doing great. 29-1 for both Koenig-Songs.
They've now taken over first and second.
Lilia Barber and Amelia Coffey tied for 8th, so it's very rare that you get a lot of ties in the 200, but
yeah, that's definitely rare.
So it looks like Adeline's giving her sister a run for her money. I mean, she's 3/10 faster at that 50, only 3/10 off. So
I would imagine that's a fun household. If it's anything like my family growing up, brothers, swimmers aren't really all that competitive, so.
Looks like Grace is the win, 155.3. Adeline, 155.9.
Very nice swims, ladies.
Yeah. 4 people, thank you. 4 people under 2 minutes on that.
Yeah.
So, Arroyo from out of lane 2 dropped under 2 minutes, so that's nice. She had a 2:03 this morning. So, yeah, that's a nice, significant time drop.
That's a good swim.
Yeah, that's some really good swims.
And here we go for the boys, 11-12, 200-yard freestyle. We have the B final. Lane 1, Joshua Lack from St. Charles. Lane 2, Theodore Dieters from Nessa. Lane 3, Hayden Plosy from Academy Bullets.
You're darn right it is.
Lane 4, Daniel Scott, Wolfpack. Lane 5, Chase Schnurr from McHenry Marlins. Lane 6, Sean Phillips from Wheaton Swim Club. Lane 7, Gamble Merrick from Wolfpack. Lane 8, Zachary Peterson from Delta. And lane 9, Blake Torpy from Fox Valley Swim Team.
Shout out to my boy Jeff Skeels, who's listening on the live stream.
Very nice.
Yep, he's down in Academy Springfield. He's listening, and his question to us was, is Maximus like Biggest? So, thank you, Jeff. I appreciate your humor as always. Looks like we got
ourselves a nice little race out here. Daniel and Chase both out in the 27. Wonder what happened there to Peterson. He did not swim.
I mean, I'm going to go out and say he probably a medical or something, maybe.
And I would hope so.
Yeah, well, I hope.
Not.
I knew what you meant.
He missed. I would hope he didn't miss it.
Yeah.
Because then he would be done for the rest of the weekend, which is unfortunate.
Yes.
Well,
I hope there's also nothing wrong with it.
Right. Maybe
looks like Schnurr starting to take it up a little bit. You never know.
Maybe he needs some pumpkin, like you feed a dog.
There you go.
Right.
Looks like the fastest split there was Sean Phillips and Blake Torpy. So Blake Torpy out of lane 9 over there.
From Fox.
Yeah.
Fox is also having themselves a good evening.
Yeah.
They're doing all right.
Schnurr, and then you got Sean Phillips and Daniel Scott here closing it out.
Yeah, but I think we got Chase Schnurr from Mundelein.
Oh, yeah.
Or McHenry Marlins. I'm sorry, McHenry.
201.97 and 202.97 for Sean Phillips, so they're back-to-back. Second off. Nice swims, boys.
Right. Well done. So the A final, championship final, is coming up next. We got a state record of 149.52. Cullen Coughlin.
I remember that swim.
I think I was there too. Was that in Pleasant Prairie, I feel?
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was. Back in 2015. So, in lane 1, Jack Langen from Fox Valley. Lane 2, Dominic Losberg from New Trier. Lane 3, Timothy Sardak from Barrington. Lane 4,
here we go,
John Murphy Academy. Lane 5, Luther Bennett from Barrington. Lane 6, Tyler Veach, Academy Bullets. Lane 7, Brady Jordan, St. Charles. Lane 8, Charles McKinney from Palatine. And lane 9, Dmitro Rozdalski from Hinsdale Swim Club.
So
our only 11-year-old in the top 9.
Nice. You look at the middle of the pool, it's going to be the Academy Bullets versus the Barrington Swim Club here.
Right. Yeah, Luther this morning, 152.5.
If you look at the seeds, clearly he's above and beyond, but, you know, that's why you swim the race.
That's happened numerous times already tonight.
Yeah.
For sure.
Didn't it happen for Fox and the 13-14 boys? The guy in lane 3 ended up winning it.
Gentlemen, you can clear the pool. Thank you.
Our announcer, Dave Kenzer.
Taking care of business. Terrific announcer for FMC.
Good dude, fellow Illini follower. Unfortunately, we had to watch that debacle today, so that was really a shame.
I am not a follower of the Illini.
You probably shouldn't be.
So we're off here. If these guys want to go 149, what do you think they need to get out in?
Oh, they'd have to easily be out in the 25.
Right, at least.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking 25 low, probably 24 high.
Right.
And none of them are 26-1.
26-1, 26-2, 26-3.
Brady Jordan.
Tyler and John, 26-35. Yeah. Tied on that 50.
Yeah. Looks like Jordan's the one to beat right now. Well, looks like Luther's starting to.
Luther's got some long arms there. He's got big loping stroke.
And John Murphy, too.
Yeah, but, don't put it, of course, past St. Charles, 28-7, out of 54-8.
And he's still out first. I mean, he's a half second ahead.
Yeah.
4500s.
Fastest split on that 50 from anybody.
Yeah.
But
Luther's looks like he's
strong.
Thank you, sir. Uh-oh. It's going to be a nice race here. Let's see if Tyler Veach or John Murphy can.
Brady's breathing to the other side so he can't see him.
He's still out there first, though.
28-9 for Brady.
It's a tie, 28-4 for Luther.
That's a crazy, this is a crazy swim.
Yep.
Let's see, Brady sees him now a little bit coming home.
Let's see if Tyler Veach can.
But Luther looks like he's kind of taking over a little bit here at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Brady's having a fantastic swim.
That's a phenomenal.
Check out lane 6, Tyler Veach. Just crushing this last 50.
And Brady Jordan from St. Charles just out touching him a little bit. 152.4. Your winner, Luther Bennett.
Yeah, 151.
That's solid for where he took it out at 26.3. So
right.
That's nice.
Fast swim for 11.
That's a good, smart swim.
Congratulations to Barrington and Luther Bennett.
Yeah, absolutely.
Your champion, 151.77.
Their coach Rob Emery, who decided not to show up here like a putz.
Lane 2, in second place, Brady Johnson from St. Charles,
or Jordan, whichever one you want to look at.
Brady Jordan, 152.49.
Could be Magic Johnson or Michael Jordan.
Third place, Tyler Veach, 152.70. And now we will take a break as we get the awards.
And we will be back in, I believe, 12 minutes. You'll be eating some.
I'll be saying who the awards are going to. You can go get something to drink if you need to.
Would you like for me to pick you up something? Like a soda?
The girls 200 freestyle, event 19. In 9th place, Peyton Manelli from Palatine. 8th place, Vanessa Alvarado from NASA. 7th place, Shay Donovan, Patriot. 6th place, Lipa Niara from Hinsdale. 5th place, Alexandra Joyce, Hinsdale. 4th place, Vera Connick, Palatine. 3rd place, Kerr Conklin, Fox Valley Park District. 3rd place, Zuzana Krasnicki from Palatine, and your champion with a time of 1:52.61 from St. Charles, Tessalina Stavropoulos. The 13-14 gentlemen, 200 freestyle. In 9th place, Aiden Wu from Palatine. In 8th place, Patrick Radigan from Lions. In 7th place, Matthew Vatev from Hornets. In 6th place, Braden Capon, Academy Bullets. In 5th place, Ethan Schrader, Fox Valley Park District. In 4th place, from Patriot, Enzo Desviat Reese. And from FMC in 3rd place, Maximus Goch. Lane 2, Parker Chan. I'm sorry, 2nd place, Parker Chan from FMC. And your champion from Fox Valley Swim Team with a time of 1:43.52, Chase Mayer. your event winners from event 21. Girls 11-12 200-yard freestyle. In 9th place, Amelia Coffey from B.R. Ryle. Lane in 8th place from FMC, Lilia Barber. In 7th from Lincoln Way, Bria Cunahan. In 6th from Academy Bullets, Annabelle Nawrocki. In 5th place from Waves Bloomington, Macy Hunziker. In 4th place from Wolfpack, Mariposa Arroyo. In 3rd place from Wolfpack, Fagan Kaminsky. In 2nd place from NASA Wild Aquatics, Adeline Koenig Song. And your champion from NASA with a time of 1:55.36, Grace Koenig Song. Event 22, boys 11-12 200 freestyle. In 9th place, Dominic Losberg from New Trier. In 8th place from Hinsdale, Dmitro Rozdalski. In 7th from Fox Valley, Jack Langen. In 6th, Charles McKinney from Palatine. In 5th place from Barrington, Timothy Sardak. In 4th place from Academy, John Murphy. In 3rd place from Academy, Tyler Veach. In 2nd place from St. Charles, Brady Jordan. And your winner from Barrington Swim Club with a time of 1:51.77, Luther Bennett. We will be back in 5 minutes. And we're back.
Yes, we is.
Event 23. I think we're here they come, walking out now. Event 23, the girls, 13-14, 400-yard IM championship heat.
Boy, Izzy Bowe is a stud.
Yeah. Yeah, so state record 4:17.25 by
the illustrious Leah Hayes.
Leah Hayes.
Jeez.
And so your championship finalists in lane 1 from Wolfpack, Colleen Tracy. Lane 2, Shay Donovan from Patriot Aquatic. Lane 3, Jada Veer from Freeport. Lane 4, Tamara Critt from Patriot. Lane 5, Isabel Bowe from St. Charles. Lane 6, Imogene Duffy from Hinsdale. Lane 7, Veer Connick from Palatine. Lane 8, Alexandra Casanovas from Academy. Lane 9, Abby Newton from Sheridan Swim Team.
Nice to have Sheridan represented here.
Yeah.
Abby's been a good, solid swimmer for a long time, and it's nice to see her get into the final here.
Championship, yeah, they are way down there, way south.
Oh yeah. So what, 5-hour drive, I think, from there to there?
Something like that.
You look at this heat. It's kind of like a who's who of 13, 14 girls. I mean, you look at that middle right there.
Right.
You've got then you've got Colleen Tracy, who I think is the younger sister of Julietta Tracy, who swims for Wolfpack and St. Ignatius. So already there, you got name recognition, and
right.
You know, Casanovas has already been in this, or already been in the event.
Yeah.
The only one I haven't seen it yet, I don't think, is Shay Donovan.
Okay. And the 400 IM is 4 lengths of each stroke: butterfly, backstroke, breaststroke, and freestyle.
Or is known as a discipline if you're Rowdy Gaines.
Oh, a discipline?
Yeah, that's what he's, you know, 4-stroke disciplines or 4 disciplines, you know, or something like that. I don't pay too much attention.
He was just here last week, actually, Rowdy Gaines.
Yes, he was. So it looks like the Sheridan girl's out to a booming start over there in lane. Either she's just a great flyer, or she's gonna have a phenomenal swim.
Well, it's clear she's a good butterfly. I mean, she's
Absolutely.
in first place, right?
Right now you got Isabel, who's right next to her, Izzy.
Yeah, she's gonna get out under a minute here, 59.
59.5 for both.
Yeah.
Izzy Bowe and Abby Luton. That's a way to get your name out there.
Yeah. That's
Gene Duffy was 2 seconds behind, 2 seconds back.
I knew a guy, Kyle Whitaker. This was back in the early 2000s.
Oh yeah.
He was a super stud back in high school.
Oh yeah.
Hey, he went on to a pretty good collegiate career in Michigan.
In Michigan, yeah.
But he was swimming.
Was he at Carmel?
No, he was at Chesterton High School,
Yep.
Doolin Swim Club.
Yep.
With Jim Voss. Nobody here probably knows him. And Kevin Kinnell. But he was swimming the 200 IM against Michael Phelps at one of the pro-ams or something back in the early 2000s. And his only goal was to beat Phelps to the wall at the 50 just so he could get his name out. And he did. He accomplished it.
Boy.
I don't think it wasn't really a great swim the rest of the way, but he was out there at his 50 flat.
But he was in his glory.
Yeah.
Looks like, obviously, Vera Connick, backstroke. She's the backstroke queen. So, Connick,
out in the 207.
Duffy, and then Bowe, and then Abby Luton still holding on down in lane 9. So, good for her. Go downstate, huh?
Yeah, we'll see how well, but her breaststroke looks pretty solid, at least visually.
Absolutely.
Because in a 400 IM, you could fake the funk a little bit in the 200 IM. If you have just a passable breaststroke.
I'm enjoying that term. I'm going to steal that term.
Fake the funk. Yeah. If you if you have some great underwater pullouts, you could be all right in the 200 in breaststroke. But if you can't swim breaststroke in the 400, you're not gonna be up here.
No. So
that was my issue. One of my many issues. Not my only issue, just one of my many issues.
Well, your breaststroke, you just got to take that stuff out of it altogether.
I
the 150 IM or the 300 IM would be terrific.
That would have been my jam, for sure.
Absolutely. So Bowe is extending her lead now.
Yeah, clearly she is a breaststroker.
Yeah.
And everyone else is kind of falling back. out in a 3:23. So she could bring it home. She'll be under her best time. She could come home in a 58. And, from St. Charles, they don't typically die on their last 100. So
no, they're usually pretty solid.
She'll be your event champion.
Looks like a good race for second between Vera and Imogen.
Yeah.
Imogen.
Isabel with a commanding 2 body length lead now. And in third place, Imogen Duffy from Hinsdale, 4:28.3. Addie Luton from way down south, 4:32.70 with a drop of 6 seconds for her. Congratulations, ladies.
Yeah, good swims.
Next up, the gentlemen, 13-14, 400-yard IM. The network is down.
Yeah, right now I'm not getting anything on my phone for.
The network is down. All right, let's hope it's not those Russians.
Hopefully that people can still hear us, because I know they're really excited to listen to us.
I know they are.
Yeah.
Our network's not down, is it? Yeah, our network's up.
Well, that's because we have the awesome people here that take
some of the
care
best in the business.
That's right.
We do have a network bandwidth issue, though. So we're a little bit behind, but that's okay.
So this morning your fastest was 4:32.74. So Abby Luton stayed fourth, but
Isabel
Howitz came in fifth, and then so Tamara Cretton sixth, Shay Donovan seventh.
All right.
Cassidy
Well, we'll get the results here.
Absolutely.
Final. Lane 1, Luke Keller from Barrington. Lane 2, Daniel Ganitis from Academy. Lane 3, Anthony Rakowski from Palatine. Lane 4, Ethan Chung from NASA. Lane 5, Tristan Furlow from NASA. Lane 6, Braden Capon from Academy. Lane 7, Pablo Pareja from FMC. Lane 8, Jared Goldstein from NASA. And Lane 9, Eric Ding.
At least we know what
Barrington.
NASA trains.
Yeah. Well, they also had a pretty good 200 freestyle.
Yeah, not too shabby. So looks like your best flyer in this group's probably Ethan Chung and Tristan. Yep.
Yeah, but Tristan is seated well ahead of everybody here.
Tristan he just looks
cruising.
smooth.
Very
nice
effortlessly.
strokes. Yeah.
Which is kind of what, I had mentioned this earlier today, actually. It looks effortless, but there is a lot of effort going into that stroke for sure.
That's 9 strokes, which, you don't need much more than that. Out in a 55.6.
55.6. So the state record here is a 3:59.21 by Garrett Clausen back in 2015.
It could be in jeopardy here.
It'll be close. Yeah. I would not be surprised if Tristan is right there.
Yep.
He comes in, see with a 4:05, and you know how he swam. The mile last night?
Mile last night, and then he swam the breaststroke earlier.
Yeah. And
ended up third in the breaststroke. So
31.3 there. Capon with a 30.8 on that 50. But if Tristan's out under 2 minutes, depending on his back half, he's got endurance.
Absolutely.
And he knows breaststroke's good.
Breaststroke's good, and his freestyle's great.
Right. So 3:59 is definitely
but
within
you look at that
sights.
13-year-old next to him.
Yeah.
Who doesn't seem to have the most smooth stroke. He just seems to be.
He's very bouncy.
Yes.
Lots of wasted
that was
energy.
A little bit of a glide into that.
But
way under. He's 2 seconds under.
Yeah. Capon went 1:00 or 1:01 on that backstroke, so solid swim there.
And look at him. He's
not bagging down.
serve.
Yeah. He's not bagging down.
Yeah, I remember Braden last summer. You know, I talked to his dad, of course, and then talked to his grandparents. I got to talk to his grandparents because they didn't, you know, they could only listen. They couldn't, you know, nobody could come in. And, you know, they were so excited to see how well he did and all the state records that he did. I mean, this kid, you know, he's coming to play. He's coming to work. You know, he's swimming against guys that are twice his size in there, and he's staying right with them. 35.8, so.
Yeah, and Braden with a 37.4. 35.8 for Tristan.
That's not exactly what I would expect.
Not looking like that 359 is in danger anymore at this point, would be my guess.
Not unless he goes a 50 point.
Yeah, well, he could, but.
I mean, he could, but yeah.
That would be a something.
I'm going to say he's going to get a best time.
Yeah, so he was 36.4 on that.
Yeah.
Capon, again, with a 37.4. Even split that 100. And in third place, Ethan Chung from Wild.
Hey, you got lane 8, though. Jarrett Goldstein there from Wild with a nice fourth place going so far.
Of course, Tristan could just be tired a little bit.
Absolutely.
He's already had
that mile tends to take a lot out of you.
It does. He's already had a pretty busy schedule. The mile, the 400, you know, doing was it the 200 breast? Yeah. 200 breast. You do that twice in a day, plus a 400 IM, and maybe he's going to be swimming the 200 or 800 free relay here in a little bit. So he's going to have a full schedule.
Yep. Still a really respectable time, 4:09.08. Braden second, 4:11.0.
Yeah, Braden with a nice drop. If anyone wants to come in time tomorrow morning, they're looking for timers.
That's right. Looks like Jarrett Goldstein finished 28.4 to go 4:17 and drop only 9 seconds there, so nice swim for Jarrett.
That is a nice swim.
Wild really enjoys their 400 IM. They're first, third, and fourth.
3 out of the top 4. Solid job. All right, event 25, girls 11-12, 100-yard IM, state record 58.66, set by Leah Hayes.
I'm shocked.
Heat 1B final, lane 1, Addison Waddle from Fox Valley Park District. Lane 2, Chloe Piot from FMC. Lane 3, Sophia Wandell from Swift. Lane 4, Joy Chang from Chicago Wolfpack. Lane 5, Rachel Johnson from Dundee. Lane 6, Jocelyn Hayashi from Patriot. Lane 7, Avery Christel from Alligator. Lane 8, Aubrey Talaga from Fox Valley Swim Team. And in lane 9, Kenlyn Kratz from Lifetime, Illinois.
In my opinion, this is the second greatest event there is.
What's first, 50 free?
The 50, of course.
I mean, I would make a case that this is the best event.
I would not argue with that because
it's just
a 25 fly, a 25 back, a 25 breast, and a 25 free. It's just as fast as you can go all the different strokes.
Right. And it could almost be done fully underwater if you're doing it right.
Absolutely.
I feel that this would be an event you and I could just kind of float through and still relatively be okay.
Looks like Hayashi and Crystal here for first place. And then you got lane 2 down there, Chloe Piot. Not sure how to pronounce that one. Your
10th place winner from Patriot, Jocelyn Hayashi, 104.93. Second place, Avery Christel, 105.43. And third place, Chloe Piot, 105.77. Coming up next is our A final.
All right, the network went down again. I'm really sorry. So you can bring them out here. This is going to be your first big round of applause.
And again, the network is down.
This is your championship.
However, which I think means he can't play music is why he's announcing that. So they can't play music. Lane 1, Heat 2, Lane 1, Thea Bike from St. Charles.
Already swam one.
Lane 2, Stella Tomlinson from Patriot. Lane 3 from FMC, Ella Giblin. Lane 4, Paige Kowal from Academy Bullets. And lane 5 from Academy Bullets, your top seed, Leah Rogie. In lane 6.
Say that she's going to break a minute.
That's a fast one. Breaking a minute.
Breaking a minute.
That's a good swim.
To be that close to Leah Hayes is outstanding in its own right. Illinois State records, both.
Yeah.
Looks like Thea Bike is her and Leah. Leah out first.
28-0.
Yeah.
28-4 from Thea. This was my favorite event, though, growing up. There was a kid I used to race, Carl Volkman. Him and I would always be neck and neck, and I would always go out faster and flying back, and we would always turn at breaststroke in the freestyle at the same time and look at each other because his breaststroke was good and mine was not. But Leah Rogie here, she's putting it on here. Is she going to get under a minute? It's going to be close. Don't breathe.
She's going to get it.
59.9. Great job.
Yeah.
Just under a minute. That's a fantastic swim. Second place in lane 4 from Academy, Paige Kowal with the winner
Collins.
18. And third place from FMC, Claire Collins.
Nice job, Claire. I know her mom's got to be happy. You had Thea Bike, who also swam one of the events earlier. She got a 4th place, so good for her. And then Naraki, of course. The breaststroker from Academy, 5th.
Event 26, boys, 11-1200 yard IM. I was saying this earlier this morning. The state record, 56.5 from 1989. Steve on group
watched this swim.
I was probably swimming him at this time, actually.
Yeah.
He now lives in LaGrange, and I think he's a dentist. In lane 1,
I didn't know that.
Gabrielle Teku from Glenbrook. Lane 2, Theodore O'Donnell from NASA. Lane 3, Hayden Plosy from Academy. Lane 4, Marco Jinko from Cats. Lane 5, Tyler Veach from Academy. Lane 6, Dimitro Rozdalski from Hinsdale. Lane 7, Tyler Liska from Fox Valley YMCA. Lane 8, Colin Bowe from St. Charles. And lane 9, Connor Dewart from Hornet.
Whoa, looks like Marco Jinko is taking it. He's way out ahead. Looks like he might have missed his swim this morning because he's bringing it tonight.
Yeah, or
body length ahead.
Or he's just, his last swim as a cat maybe. 102.63.
Wants to make his coach proud.
For Marco. Yeah, that's a couple seconds faster.
Yeah, that's a little bit. It's a little bit quicker.
That'd have gotten him in the top 9.
Rodolski didn't hit his pad very well, so
he was just off.
So nice job for those guys.
Championship final. Lane 1 from Lifetime, William Becker. Lane 2 from St. Charles, Brady Jordan. Lane 3 from Fox Valley, Braden Muir. Lane 4 from Champaign County, Eric Fonstock. In lane 5 from St. Charles, the top seed, Thomas McMillan. In lane 6 from Hornets, Luke Vatov. In lane 7 from Funky Fish, Cooper Franz. In lane 8 from Fox Valley Swim Team, Jack Langen. And in lane 9, Gabrielle Palenkovic from the Hinsdale Swim Club. So
I like to see this as a race between the top 3 there.
Right.
Millen, Fanistock,
it'd be nice for a boy to get under a minute, but 56.5. That's otherworldly, I feel.
Well,
he was massive.
Oh yeah.
He was at 12.
He was a very
18.
big boy at age 12. Thank you.
Yeah, and then he went on to swim for Fenwick.
Yeah, they had several 2 or 3 state championships, I believe.
Yeah,
Coach Barber from Hinsdale was actually on the teams that got second to Fenwick those years.
Okay, yeah.
So
Fenwick, they were some scary. They were a very intimidating team.
Absolutely.
Then.
Yeah, in 1990 they had. It was
Brian Pendergast.
They had Dan Lynch. They had Ed Pierce. They had Tim Dragus. They had. There was just a loaded team.
Yeah.
Looks like.
But this is a race
McMillan
right here
and Vatev right there.
Luke and Thomas going into this 25 freestyle here.
It looks like Thomas has got the edge. It looks like Braden Muir for third, possibly, with him and Fantasy.
Oh, look at that, 59-1.
Oh, nice. 259. 200 a minute, excuse me.
Yeah. Thomas, 59-14. Luke, 59-61. And in third place from Champaign, Eric Fonstock, 101-17.
Those are some good swims.
Those were good swims. And so now we'll take a couple-minute break as we, 12-minute break as we hand out the awards for the 400 IM and the 100 IM. We will be right back. Your medal winners for the 13-14 girls 400-yard IM. In ninth place, Colleen Tracy from Wolfpack. In eighth, Alexandra Casanovas from Academy. In seventh, from Patriot, Shay Donovan. In sixth, from Patriot, Tamara In fifth, from Academy, Isabella Watozik. In fourth, from Sheridan, Abby Luton. In third, from Hinsdale, Imogen Duffy. In second, from Palatine, Vera Connick. And your champion with a time of 4:24.94 from St. Charles, Isabel Boo. Your 13-14 400-yard IM medal winners. In ninth place from Palatine, Oliver Rupniewski. In eighth place from FMC, Patrick Bennington. In seventh place from Academy Bullets, Danielle Janitis. In sixth from FMC, Pablo Pareja. In fifth from Palatine, Anthony Rukowski. In fourth from Nassau Wildcat, Ethan Chung. In third from Nassau Wildcat, Jared Goldstein. In second, from Academy Bullets, Braden Capon. And your champion in the boys 13-14 400-yard IM from NASA Wildcat with a time of 4:09:08, Tristan Furlow. Your medalists from the girls 11-12 100-yard IM. In ninth place from Wolfpack, Brianna Mingwang. In eighth from FMC, Ella Giblin. In seventh from Patriot, Claire Wang. In sixth, her teammate from Stella Tomlinson. In fourth from Academy, Annabelle Nawraki. In fourth from St. Charles, Thea Bike. In third from FMC, Claire Collins. In second from Academy Bullets, Paige Kowal. And your champion in the 11-12 100-yard IM from the Academy Bullets with a time of 59:90, Leah Rogie. Your medal winners in the boys 11-12 100-yard IM. From Lifetime in ninth place, William Becker. From Funky Fish in eighth, Cooper Franz. In seventh place, from Fox Valley, Jack Langen. In sixth place, from St. Charles, Brady Jordan. In fifth place, from Hinsdale, Gabriel Palankovic. In fourth, from Fox Valley, Braden Muir. In third, from Champaign County, Eric Fonstock. In second, from Hornets, Luke Vatav. And your champion in the boys 11-12 100-yard IM with a time of 59:14 from St. Charles, Thomas McMillan. And we're back. Girls 13-14 100-yard butterfly in the first heat. Lane 1, Olivia Moore from Academy. Lane 2, Abby Newton from Sheridan. Lane 3, Tessalina Stavropoulos from St. Charles. Lane 4, Isabella Pluti from Fox Valley Park District. Lane 5, Jada Veer, Freeport. Lane 6, Zuzana Kresnicki from Palatine. Lane 7, Haley Johnson from FMC. Lane 8, Kaylee Catherine T. Dela Cruz from Academy Bullets. And lane 9, Chrissy Furlow from NASA.
I was going to say, before the race started, I was going to give this one to Abby Luton because she was actually faster in her 100 fly in the 400 IM than she was this morning in the 100 fly.
Oh, no kidding.
And right now, yeah, she was 59.5 in the 400 IM.
Yeah.
And she's winning this one, 58.08. Nice swim for Abby.
Nice job.
And then 58.5 for Isabella Plood.
There were quite a few girls in that heat who just did the 400 IM actually.
Right. Krasnicki's one of them. Tess, our champ in the 200 free, went 59.3. So Jada Veer just got done some of the 400 IM.
Yep. So here we go. The state record is 54.57 from Lindsay Merck back in 2016. In lane 1 from FMC, Lindsay Forbaugh. In lane 2 from NASA, Vanessa Alvarado. In lane 3 from FMC, Emily Weingust. In lane 4 from Hinsdale, Alexandra Joyce. In lane 5 from St. Charles, Isabel Bowe.
Girl's a stud.
In lane 6 from FMC, Maeve Collins. In lane 7 from Academy Bullets, Isabella Watozik. In lane 8, Maeve O'Donnell from New Trier. And in lane 9 from Fox Valley, Emily Wu.
In lane 7 from Academy Bullets, Isabella Wolf-Stolzbridge. Lane 8 from New Trier.
Wolf-Stolzbridge? Okay.
All right.
Good to know.
And in lane number 9 from Fox Valley, Emily Wu. This is your 100-yard butterfly championship final.
So it looks, based on the seed times, it looks like this is just a race for second place. But,
Somewhat, yeah.
But you never know.
But Isabel, didn't she just do the 400 IM?
She did.
Wasn't she the winner?
Yes.
Yeah. She was out pretty quick too, if I recall correctly.
59.51.
Right. That's right. They were both out 59.5. Look at you with the numbers.
Nerdle.
You're like Rain Man.
About $100. Looks like Maeve Maeve Collins out there. 25.9.
That's fast.
That's
really fast.
That is ridiculous fast.
Let's see if she can
going
hold on.
for it.
Yeah, she is.
So like Izzy and her are coming off the wall. It looks like Izzy has a slight advantage. And yeah, coming off.
Yeah.
Maeve looks like she's starting to fade just a little bit, but she's still holding on.
But Isabel is nice finish.
55.3, 56.0 for Maeve. And then you have 57. So I was way off on that second place. Maeve proved me wrong on that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 55.35. That's a fast swim.
And then you had Isabella W. Finished third with a 57.0.
Nice. And now we have the gentleman, 13-14, 100-yard butterfly. State record, 49.62 by one Alec Filipovic.
2 weeks ago, won the state championship in the 100 fly.
Yeah. 47?
Yep. Him and Griffin O'Leary had a nice race.
Yeah. In lane 1, Owen Hune from NASA. Lane 2, Pablo Pareja from FMC. Lane 3, Aiden Kaplan from NASA. Lane 4 from NASA, Jared Goldstein. Lane 5 from Hinsdale, Sebastian Labuda. Lane 6 from Glenbrook, Carter Tiv. Lane 7, Anthony Rukowski from Palatine. Lane 8 from Fox Valley, Peter Carroll. Lane 9 from Glenbrook, Kyler Chow.
Goldstein 24.7. He's out fast.
That is fast.
Yeah.
Well, these guys all went 54 earlier today, so you're hoping maybe a 52 going out in a 24?
Uh-huh.
You would hope.
Looks like he's still got the lead. Looks like Carter Tiv.
Yeah, Jared, 53.8.
54.1 for Carter Tiv. 54.5. Looks like our power's back on because our announcer's got a little thunderstruck going on.
Got a little music. The power didn't go off.
Oh, yeah, the
network
internet,
went down. Network.
That's the same thing.
No, totally different.
Totally
Let me
different.
tell you, totally different.
Totally different.
Different grids altogether.
All together.
So, our championship final in the boys 13-1400 butterfly. Lane 1, Noah Chen from Glenbrook. Lane 2 from Coho, Max Adler. Lane 3 from Neptune. That's a team we haven't said yet today.
Not yet.
Lane 3 from Neptune, Velazar Filipov. Lane 4 from NASA Wildcat, Ethan Chung. Lane 5, your fastest seed from FMC, Parker Chan. Lane 4. Lane 6 from Patriot, Enzo Reese. Lane 7 from Fox Valley Park District, Ethan Schrader. Lane 8 from Lions, Patrick Radigan. And in lane 9 from Palatine Park District, Alexander Verdette.
You should know how to pronounce the last name of the guy in lane 6.
Schrader? Oh, Reese?
Ruiz?
It could be Reese.
It could be.
I have a Reese on my team. Spelled R-U-I-Z.
I know. Isn't it the coach's kid?
Yeah, well, nephew.
Oh, nephew, okay.
Yeah, he was the state or the sectional champ.
Yeah.
59.5.
Yeah, because I actually saw Kyle up at state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he retired from high school coaching.
Kyle did?
Yep.
His wife?
Both.
They both did?
They're both done.
Okay.
Retired.
So is Jordan taking over for both?
I don't know what's happening over there.
Okay. All right. Looks like Parker Chan. And, yeah, Ruiz.
24-0 and Reese 24-1. 24-5 for Ethan. But
24-0. Wow. Nice.
Parker throwing the hammer down on this 25 here.
I don't know.
I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He's really throwing the hammer down. Looks like Ruiz is second. Could get a third there from Ethan Schrader.
51.5 for Parker Chan.
Yep.
I'll tell you, from about 10 meters left, he took one breath.
Parker Chan did?
Yeah.
Yep.
One breath.
Remember, I had swimmers who, we used to teach that religiously. You know, your last 10 yards.
Yeah, don't breathe.
Go. Yep.
Kids don't know that, though. Well, they know, but they don't do it. It hurts. All right. 11-12 girls. 100-yard butterfly. Heat 1, B final. Lane 1. Claire Simon from Fox Valley Park District. Lane 2 from FMC Aquatic, Alice Christensen. In lane 3 from Waves Bloomington, Isabella Avilas. In lane 4 from Patriot, Jocelyn Hayashi. In lane 5 from Patriot, Stella Tomlinson. In lane 6 from FMC, Lilia Barber. In lane 7 from Alligator Aquatics, Avery Christel. In lane 8 from Fox Valley, Aubrey Talaga. And in lane 9 from Cats, Madison Southwell.
Thank you. Wow, it looks like 5 and 6. You got Barber, Tomlinson, and Christel. I'm sorry, not Crystal. Avilas.
Yeah, Lilia out first, 28.5. Tomlinson, 28.7.
Good start. Tomlinson looks like she's starting to pull ahead a little bit, but not too much. Looks like it's Tomlinson. Lilia's making a move.
That's going to be a
great finish.
Who gets to the wall first?
Yeah, Lilia. Yeah.
Lilia Barber.
102.57. Nice swim for Lilia.
Nice drop of about a second from her seat
Tomlinson
time.
as well. Very good.
Yeah, both of them dropped about a second.
It's a great race.
Nice job, ladies.
You had Hayashi there. Went right on her time, so.
Yeah, that's good. Heat 2 championship final. Dancing all night to the best song ever.
Nah.
This isn't the best song ever. They were dancing to the best song ever.
They sure were.
You understand that, right?
I from what I understand, yes.
Okay. Lane
I'm
1.
not as hip as you are.
You're hippie.
I'm hipper.
Lane 1 from Lakeshore Stingrays. Oh, that's the first time we've said them too.
Absolutely.
Brianna Barnes. Lane 2 from Dundee Dolphins, Rachel Johnson. Lane 3 from Wolfpack, Fagan Kaminsky. Lane 4, her teammate from Wolfpack, Brianna Ming Wang. Lane 5 from NASA, Grace Koenig Song. Lane 6 from Academy, Leah Ruggie. Lane 7 from St. Charles, Thea.
Third event.
Yeah, well, a couple of them. Lane 8, NASA, Adeline Koenig Song. And lane 9 from FMC, Ella Giblin.
So this one could have a record that's in jeopardy.
Yeah, 56.77, Bridget McGann. And Grace this morning, 57.44. So maybe she was saving up for this. Let's see.
Leah Raji also under the minute cut.
Yeah, but this is Grace's race to just kind of crush a little bit, I think.
In order to get a 56, she's going to have to be out.
Probably 26.
26, 27. Low.
Yeah, 26.
She's out in 26.6, so
She's going to be
Leah
right there.
Raji's right there, 27.1.
She can maintain. She's got nice flat stroke, very low to the water. Not too much up and down movement.
42, so I'm not thinking that she's going to be able to make it, but it's still going to be a very nice swim.
This is like her third swim of the night.
I mean, 56.80. Oh, wow.
Just was off.
1100's off.
Oh, man.
Jeez.
Just off.
What a swim by
56.88. Great swim.
Fantastic swim, Grace.
Leah with a 58.15. Good
Raji's
swim of
there
her own.
second. Absolutely.
And you know what's exciting, though, about Grace? She's 11.
She's 11.
So
I've got a feeling that might still be in jeopardy.
I think at this time next year, if she doesn't already have it, she'll get it.
Hopefully we'll still be announcing that she got it.
I'd imagine. Length 30, boys 11-12, 100-yard butterfly. State record 53.87.
Snabes.
Yeah, Andrew Snabes. That's 2003. Almost 20 years ago.
He was also another big guy.
11-12 state record holders usually are.
Yep.
In lane 1 from Hinsdale, Vincent Allegra. Lane 2 from Maverick, Joshua Liu. Lane 3 from Fox Valley, Zaiden Lamb. Lane 4, Connor Dewitt from Hornets. Lane 5, Jackson Schreiber from Hinsdale. Lane 6, Soya Kubota from Lincoln Way. Lane 7, his teammate Malcolm Donaldson. Lane 8 from Mundelein, Daniel Tate-Vosian. And lane 9 from Wolfpack, Daniel Scott.
The reason why I laughed is because if you look at lane 1, it's Vincent Allegra. His dad, Vince Allegra, was a former state champion stud swimmer for Hinsdale. And looks like he's following in his dad's footsteps, swimming some fly. So.
Yeah, Vince Allegra was pretty fast. I think he was right around my age. Maybe a little
96?
older. Maybe a little younger.
Okay.
Definitely a
But
little
look
younger.
at him. I mean, he's
putting
in there
it together.
to maybe third.
Third
yeah,
place.
there you go.
102.48 for a winner, Schreiber.
That's a good race. Schreiber, Donaldson, and Vince Allegra.
102s across the board for those three.
Yeah.
Nice job, gentlemen.
And it looks like Dave Kenzer still picking out great music for these kids to walk out to. I would expect nothing less.
Well, that's his job. That's what he does.
That's right.
So we got lane 1 in our championship final. From Barrington, Timothy Sardak. In lane 2 from Fox Valley, Braden Muir.
Swim number 3.
In lane 3 from Champaign County, Eric Fonstock.
Swim number 3.
In lane 4 from Academy, Patrick O'Connor.
2.
Lane 5 from St. Charles, Thomas McMillan.
2.
Lane 6 from the McHenry Marlins, Daniel Garcia. Lane 7 from Barrington, Luther Bennett.
2.
Lane 8 from Academy Bullets, Hayden Plosy.
2.
And in lane 9 from Chicago Wolfpack, Alexander Avascu.
So I don't see a state record happening here, but I do see a really nice race.
Yeah, four gentlemen under a minute this morning. And you know that they're going to come and race this afternoon here.
If I were their coach, I'd be telling them, I want you to control that first 25 and then unleash. Unleash the beast.
Yeah. Do you think these 11-12 boys have a beast to unleash within?
No.
Yeah.
But if you tell them that, they'll come up with the closest thing that they could possibly muster.
They'll unleash something.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You almost fell there.
Yeah, I did. I'm not as coordinated as I was in my youth.
Maybe you're just not as coordinated. Maybe you're just not coordinated.
Well, that's for darn sure. 26-9 out.
Yeah, that's a nice.
That's a good solid out right there. 27-2 for Garcia.
27-7 for O'Connor. And Grace, though, out faster than those gentlemen.
Yeah.
My guess is her winning time might be a little better than these gentlemen here. Let's see.
56-8. I don't know.
56-88. It's going to be close.
Good. He might get her. 56-76.
56-76. That would have been a great race to see that.
It would have.
That would have been awesome. So Thomas McMillan, champion, 56-76. Lane 2, second place, Daniel Garcia, 58. And in third place from Academy, O'Connor, 58-71. Next up, we're going to do some awards. And then we're going to do the girls and boys 800-yard freestyle relay. We will be right back.
In 2 and 2.
2 and 2. And welcome back to your awards ceremony here. Your girls 13-14 100-yard butterfly medalists in 9th place from Fox Valley, Emily Rue. In 8th from Nassau Wildcat, Vanessa Alvarado. Tied for 6th from FMC, Lindsay Forbaugh. And from New Trier, Maeve O'Donnell. In 5th place, from FMC, Emily Weingast. In 4th, from Hinsdale, Alexandra Joyce. In 3rd, from the Bullets, Isabella Wojciech. In 2nd place, from FMC, Maeve Collins. And your champion with a time of 55:35 from St. Charles Swim Team, Isabel Boo. Your boys, 13-14, 100-yard butterfly medalists. In 9th place from Lions, Patrick Radigan. In 8th from Palatine, Alexander Verdette. In 7th from Coho, Max Adler. In 6th from NASA, Ethan Chung. In 5th from Neptune, Velazar Filipov. In 4th from Glenbrook, Noah Chen. In 3rd from Fox Valley Park District, Ethan Schrader. In 2nd from Patriot, Enzo Desviat Rees. And your champion from FMC with a time of 51:54, Parker Chan. Your medalists for the girls, 11-12, 100-yard butterfly. In 9th place from FMC, Ella Giblin. In 8th from NASA, Adeline Koenig-Song. In 7th from Lakeshore Stingrays, Brianna Barnes. In 6th from Chicago Wolfpack, Fagan Kaminsky. In 5th place from the Dundee Dolphins, Rachel Johnson. In 4th from St. Charles, Thea Bike. In 3rd from Chicago Wolfpack, Brianna Mingwang. In 2nd from Academy Bullets, Leah Rory. And your champion with a time of 56:88 from NASA Wildcats, Grace Koenig-Song. And event 30, the boys, 11-12, 100-yard butterfly medalists. In 9th place from Chicago Wolfpack, Alexander Vascu. In 8th from Barrington, Timothy Sardak. In 8th from Academy, Hayden Plosel. In 6th from Fox Valley, Braden Muir. In 5th from Champaign County, Eric Fonstock. In 4th from Barrington Swim Club, Luther Bennett. In 3rd from Academy Bullets, Patrick O'Connor. In 2nd from McKinley Marlins, Daniel Garcia. And your champion with a time of 56:76 from St. Charles Swim Team, Thomas McMillan. We will be back shortly with the 13-14 boys and girls 800-yard freestyle relay.
It's relay time.
It is relay time. Everybody loves their relays. So we do not have the names of who are in the relay.
We will, actually.
But they will be up on the board.
That's correct.
And we will hopefully be able to give them to you. So we have
St. Charles North is starting off.
teams.
St. Charles is going nuts.
Team-wise, lane 1, Patriot. Lane 2, FMC. Patriot B, sorry. In lane 2, FMC A. Lane 3, St. Charles A. Lane 4, Palatine A. Lane 5, Patriot A. Lane 6, Hinsdale A. Lane 7, Academy A. Lane 8, Hinsdale B. And lane 9, NASA A. Record 7:32.49. Ways Bloomington back in 2014.
Don't think that one's going to get touched today, but
No. That's not going to get touched
based
for a
on the
while.
200 frees earlier, I would expect that Palatine would be more of a favorite here.
You would think, but they only had 3, so maybe their 4th is.
Well, Peyton Menley here is the one whose name that I don't remember announcing yet. But she's holding her own right now.
All right, yeah, I don't remember that name. But out in lane 3, Isabel Boo is out in a 55.6.
That's why I said that St. Charles is starting off with a bang.
Well, there's a lot of different
strategies.
Oh,
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Who goes first? Who goes second? Do you want to load the front? Do you want to wait until the back?
Right. Clean water, choppy water.
Right.
But after the first 50, it's all kind of choppy. So
that's true.
Although it does cool down a little bit in your lane, but Isabel is
going 124 at the 150.
So she'll probably be about a 153, I would imagine.
Wadowitz from Academy's got a good start going out too.
And our second swimmer is about to dive in here.
So it looks like St. Charles is going to have the lead with Academy, and then three-way with Palatine, Patriot, and Hinsdale.
Yeah, 153.04 for Isabel.
Yeah, they're all within
3 seconds of each other, basically.
Yep.
First through fourth.
Jenna Williams for St. Charles next. Adeline Gowell for Academy. Imogen Duffy. Marta Zuski for Patriot, and Erica Myers for Palatine.
Yeah, Dimitrova for Patriot B. Weingast for FMC. Abbott for Hinsdale B. And Chrissy Furlow for Wild.
Well, those Hinsdale and Patriot teams are pretty loaded.
Yeah, a little bit.
Looks like St. Charles has still got the lead, though. Jenna Williams is holding serve right now.
Yeah, there is something to your first swimmer getting yourself a lead, and those other girls, they don't want to let her down.
Hold on, absolutely, yeah.
But
Academy's still got second with
she's
Gowell.
creeping up on her a little bit. Outsplitted by almost a second there on that 50.
Yeah.
As we come into the 150 mark here, right?
I'd say by the time this is over, it's going to be Academy first. Whoa. Oh, no, Hinsdale. Imogen is making a nice move.
Oh.
St. Charles, Academy, and Hinsdale.
Yeah, Jenna 31.3 there. That's a tough 50.
Imogen's 29.9, so she's the fastest.
She's coming on strong here, for sure.
I'd see St. Charles and Hinsdale probably, and then Academy. Unless Imogen can catch Jenna. And Palatine girls made up a lot of ground, actually.
Yeah, well, like you mentioned, they got some studs there at Palatine.
So yes, there we go. Hinsdale closed the gap by quite a bit on that.
Yeah, still only 4 seconds separates first and fifth place.
They've got Tess in
Tess
Stavropoulos.
And from St. Charles, and we got Anna Cisnieka from Patriot B.
Maeve Collins from Academy.
Maeve Collins from FMC. Kresnicki from Palatine. Lydia Cobb from Patriot A. Natasha Mantel from Hinsdale A. Anna Rocca, Hinsdale B. And Olivia Music from Wildcat. So those are all names that most of them I know I've said today.
Yeah.
A couple times.
Tess is extending the St. Charles lead.
Yeah, Palatine closing in on second and third place.
Yeah.
We'll see what St. Charles has for their anchor. But
that's going to be the if Tess can give enough of a lead for them to hold off the anchors for the other 4.
Right. 800 free relay is tricky because it's very easy to go out too fast in that first 50 and try to catch everybody.
See, that's what I told my boys this morning. I go, whatever you got to do, you got to swim your race.
Yeah.
Not worry at all about what the other guy's doing.
Yeah.
And we dropped probably 12 seconds, I think, this morning. So
nice job.
Yeah.
You want a pat on the back?
It wasn't me.
Well, you told him.
Well, yeah, that was the only thing I did.
You coached him.
I just sat there and looked pretty.
Well.
So Tess with a nice lead, probably about a 4-second lead, maybe 5.
Yeah, let's see.
4-second lead.
Yeah, and Palatine's gone in the third here, just ahead of Hinsdale.
Oh, Michaela Collette. That's a nice anchor to have.
From St. Charles.
Yep.
Alexandra Joyce from Hinsdale. Josephine Dumm from Academy.
Joey Dummy.
Vera Connick from Palatine. Shay Donovan, Patriot A. Mia Sabalos, FMC. Karina Quintero, Patriot B. Layla Gustafson from Hinsdale. And Alvarado from Wildcat. I believe I mentioned all of them. But
you have.
St. Charles is... they got about a 5-yard lead now.
Yep. I mean, you got Joyce and you got Joey Dumm trying to flag her down. They're narrowing the gap, but I don't know if it's going to be enough.
Yeah, they're 3 seconds behind now. And Vera kind of dropped to 4th there. It's a nice race for second place, too. Like it's who wants that medal, right? Only top 3 get a medal.
That's right. Looks like Joyce is in second, but you got Vera pushing the Academy Bullets for a possible 3rd place.
Yeah, and we're down to the last 50, and St. Charles is holding on.
Michaela is
trying to buy a thread
31.
here.
That's 2 seconds. She might.
Alexandra Joyce, 29.4 on that 50.
Wow.
Here she comes. Did they do it right at St. Charles? It looks like they went like fastest, slower, faster, slower kind of thing.
Yeah.
Hoping that this girl at St. Charles can hang on.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Lane 6.
Tie.
Lane 7.
That'd be awesome.
Lane 6 has got it.
I think, yep. Lane 6. Oh.
Vera Connick came back to second. 7:44.38.
Of a second between first and second.
Great swim.
And then 5/10 for St. Charles. So great swim. I mean, you can't argue with, Michaela.
No, that was as good as she got. She gave.
Shoot, what were they seated at? They were seated at a 7:55.
Yeah.
So that's a huge time drop. So
right.
Nice job to Hinsdale, Alex Joyce coming in the end, and Vera Connick coming in.
Yeah, for Palatine. Yeah, we knew they would be fast. They had a nice drop here too.
As did Academy. Joey Dumm at the end there had a nice swim.
So your gentlemen, 13-14, 800 freestyle
no
relay.
B relays here this time.
No B relays. All A's. Lane 1, Patriot. Lane 2, Chicago Wolfpack. Lane 3, Fox Valley. Lane 4, FMC. Lane 5, NASA Wildcat. Lane 6, Palatine Park District. Lane 7, Lions Aquatics. Lane 8, Academy Bullets. Lane 9, Hinsdale Swim Club. Based off of everything that we've seen, I think NASA.
I think they have an advantage.
Is the favorite, and I think that 706 could potentially be right in their wheelhouse.
It could, absolutely.
That's what a 140.
You have a nice Palatine team though against them, and then FMC's had some solid swimmers as well. So
yeah, for sure. And so we got Patriot, Desviat Reese, Wolfpack, Jeffrey Wang, Fox, Arun Kara, FMC, Maximus Goach. Lane 5 from Wild, Ethan Chung. From Palatine, Rukowski. Lions has Radigan. Academy leading off with Braden Capon. And in lane...
Academy's going to have that lead there.
Lane 9, David Chase from Hinsdale.
You got Academy and you got FMC going out with
right, with some big guns there, and FMC 51.8,
Maximus
Braden
and
51.8.
Yeah. And then Radigan from Lions is holding serve with them as well. Oh, it looks like Maximus is taking off. Nice third 50.
Yeah. Yeah, 27.3.
27.3. The next closest was a 28.5.
Right. That's a really good
Yeah,
swim.
that's a huge 50. Looks like second place you'll have Academy and Lions.
Yeah, so Maximus with a 146.
That's
Ooh.
a good solid swim.
Ethan with a 149. I guess that
That's,
took that record away.
Yeah.
But
Unless, what's his name can go 138.
well, he may. So lane one, Rahim Zeta from Patriot. Lane 2, James Guth from CWAC. Lane 3, Chase Mayer from Fox. Lane 4, Pablo Pareja from FMC. Lane 5, Jared Goldstein from Wild. Lane 6, Matthew Karasek from Palatine. Lane 7, Marrero from Lions. Lane 8, Samuel Ortiz from Academy. And Lane 9, Johnny Hawkes from Hinsdale.
And that's not his first and last name. His last name is actually John Hawkes. I would have said Johnny Hawkes. So it looks like
wow.
Chase Meyer
Chase
is
with a
making
26.3 on his second 50. That's
and then
a solid
Karasek
swim.
going 26.7 because he was behind by quite a bit. He's made up a lot of ground on this. Oh, yeah, they're already taking the lead. Chase Meyer is.
Yeah, they've got a 27.7 there. He's 2 seconds, or a second clear of almost everybody.
Yeah. Only one that was close was Matthew Karasek.
Yeah.
And Karasek, I think, was in 9th at the end of the first swimmer.
Right.
That's a lot of ground to make up, but, good for him. Looks like Fox is in.
with their second, with their fastest swimmer second, I think. They went with that route.
Karasek fell off a little bit on that last 50, but still put him within striking distance of third.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Fox is
running away over
yeah.
here. So we got Brzezelek from PAC, Cale Chow from CWAC, Patrick Zhu from Fox, Pete Bennington from FMC, Devin Bone from Wild, Thomas Seaman from Palatine, Nathan Bright from Lions, Samuel Russell from Academy, and Rozdalski from Hinsdale.
Looks like Wild's starting to make a move. Devin Bone.
Yeah, well, you know who their anchor is going to be.
Yep.
Tristan, right?
Yeah.
I think his name is. And so, yeah. Devin going out in
now you got
51.
Palatine, Seaman, and Bright staying up there as well. So it's going to turn into a nice four-way race. Patrick Shue is holding on.
There's the 150.
Yeah. 29.8 and 28.0 for Bone. So
Devin Bone just took the lead.
Yep.
I think. Well, no.
No,
Patrick is still in the lead. Well, Fox was still winning. Somebody's missed a touch, so the scoreboard's slightly off.
Oh, yeah. But right now, he's in the lead. Devin Bone's got the lead now. Looks like Palatine's going to push for third, and then Lions right behind him, so anchor.
Nice
and there
safe
he goes.
start.
Yep.
Yeah, so Wildcat is in first, followed closely by Fox, and then Palatine and Lions and Hinsdale. So our anchors, From Hinsdale, Brandon Suliga. From Lions, Lachlan Gant. From Academy, Braden Nagel. From Palatine, Aiden Wu. From Wild, Tristan Furlow. From FMC, Parker Chan. From Fox, Gabriel Wu. From CWAC, Noah Tiku. And from Patriot, Finn Schneider. You see Parker Chan out in a 23-4.
Yeah, he was, I mean, they fell off that last 50. And he's going to have to do a lot of cleanup.
Yeah, a lot of work here to catch up.
26-8, 26-7 for Aiden Wu. 26-4 for Chan.
Tristan was out 50 point.
Yeah. Looks like, Wild Furlow at the end there.
Wild pulling away. Palatine looks like they're going to be in a solid second place.
I want to see what Parker Chan goes in this last 50.
He's 27-9 there.
I mean, he's a full second faster than the Lion and the Fox swimmer, so he might catch him for third.
Yeah, Tristan's
he's going to
pull it away. Looks like
Parker Chan's going to catch back up and get third. That's a nice, recovery.
Yeah, out there in lane 9 from Hinsdale.
Yeah, nice, really nice comeback for Saliga.
Yeah.
28-4. Third fastest 50 of everybody. So.
Well, 26-7. Parker Chan came back.
Jeez.
that's a fast last 50.
That's a fast 200 right there.
So your champions, Wildcat with a 7:12.47. Palatine is second, 7:16.40, and FMC with a 7:18.04. And so that'll do it for the swimming. We thank you all for listening and watching. We'll be back tomorrow.
You guys have yourselves a wonderful evening. And thank you for joining us for tonight's wonderful swims at the FMC Natatorium.
Yeah, and I'll just wait on the results here, and we have the results for the girls, and then I'll announce the medal winners for the girls, and then when I get the boys, we'll announce the medal winners for the boys, and
I will say you all, I'll bid you all a good night.
You can.
And we look forward to talking to you again tomorrow. Everybody have a very pleasant evening, and you all take care.
And I have the results of the 13-14 800 freestyle relays. In third place from St. Charles, Isabel Bowe, Jenna Williams, Tessalina Stavropoulos, and Michaela Kellett. In second place, the team of Vera Konik, Zuzana Krasniski, Erica Myers, and Peyton Mentally from Palatine Park District. And your 13-14 girls 800 freestyle relay champions from Hinsdale Swim Club, the time of 7:44:38, Lipa Nara, Imogene Duffy, Natasha Mantle, and Alexandra Joyce. In the final event of the evening, in third place from FMC Aquatics, the team of Maximus Goch, Pablo Pareja, Patrick Bennington, and Parker Chan. Your second place team was Palatine, Anthony Rukalski, Matthew Karasek, Thomas Seaman, and Aiden Wu. And your champions with a time of 7:12:47 from NASA Wildcat, Ethan Chung, Jared Goldstein, Devin Bone, and Tristan Furlow. And that is all for this evening. Thank you all. The video feed will still be going on, and I am out.